A very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So this is gonna be a new event that's gonna be taking place in on Baseplate Lab. So we've got the Divine Practice Scrims, ladies and gentlemen. So to those that does not know what this is, guys, so this is gonna be the third day. So I've missed on the second, I missed on the first, I've missed on the second. So this is gonna be the third day of Divine Practice Scrims. So we've got so this is going to be a global stream. So this is going to be a global stream hosted by none other than the very divines. So we've got 25 teams for the day and a total of 99 players. And extremely sorry for being a little bit late actually. Um, Actually, extremely sorry for being a little bit late. Actually, so we faced a little bit of a technical issue at the moment because being a Sri Lankan, you have to deal with a lot of external issues. So such as bad weather. So this is one of that. And guys, I'm back as well. So this is guys. So this is actually the stream is a little bit laggy. The connection is pretty bad. Extremely sorry for that. And so we've got the first fight for the day, Team Divine. That's going to be team number one. So we've got Team Divine here. And guys, I'm extremely sorry. So what we have to do is we have to give a slight introduction of what these teams are. So we've got team number one here. This is going to be Evox Divine. And we've got team number 22 on the other side. This is going to be we've got team number 22. Team number 22 going to be Omnigos from India here. We've got some of the Indian teams here as well. So just like I said, guys, this is none other. This is not just a local scrim, guys. This is a global scrim. So we've got the Indian squad here. We've got team Sri Lanka, one team from Sri Lanka here. That is going to be team none other than Evox, Team Divine, and I think Team Divine. We've got Divine still knocked up at the moment, and a couple of strays coming in from team number 22. They are pressuring in team Omni here at the moment, and Divine Echo getting knocked off as well. We've got Omni Nitro here going in for that revive. Is it going to be possible? I think the revive is going to be possible. I think Omni next is going to get sprayed off. Divine Bush have been a little bit aggressive from the UMP 45. Can he make it kill XYT? On the other side, taking down a couple of 911 players right out there. I think that's going to be 9-1 on Element 3x. So Divine Butcher just holding off, just waiting. I think Echo's gonna get Echo's knocked off at the moment as well. Divine Butcher gonna get that shotgun. I think that's gonna be an S686 coming shot coming out from team number 22. So that's gonna be a full squad wipeout for team number 22 with a total of 4 kills confirmed. I think a lot more fights happening here at the moment. A lot more fights happening here at the moment, and I'm extremely sorry for being so sudden. So guys, to those that does not know me, guys, I'm Baseplate, and I'm pretty sure you guys, a couple of you guys know me because this is my life. So a couple of you guys know me, and a couple of you guys don't. So those that who are tuning in for the moment, guys. So I'm Baseplate, and I definitely have to thank Divine Enzo for giving me this opportunity here today, and I hope I don't make any mistakes. So we've got Team Wars here for team number 13, and we've got team because yes, we've got team number 13 here. That is going to be Team Wars 8-bit. So we've got 8-bit, Team 8-bit here as well. And as you guys can see, this is one of the. I think this is going to be a very rich scrim. Actually, we've got 24 teams already and a total of 92 players. So it's actually a nice scrim, but it's going to be very hard for me to spectate these guys because everywhere you go, it's going to be a fight. Because the entire map is going to be pretty much. Taken in, and 911 Taka's going in with a couple of sprays. That is going to be team number 10, 911 Outlaws. Zone getting sprayed off, and a lot more sprays coming out from Divine Master. Krillex White is going to get sprayed off here as well by 911 Takas. Can he make it? Krillex White is just going to go in for that flank, and he's going to go. I think he's got enough information. 911 Takas got. I think he's going to get sprayed off at the same time as well, and that's going to be a full squad wipeout coming out from team number 3, and that is very well placed. So they've got a total of 3 kills confirmed. More fights happening here. We've got Team Divine, not quite sure which team this is. Now we've got team DC ABI. So we've got team DC ABI here for team number 19, and I think Shadow Knox gonna get. I think this is team number 19. Another Indian squad. This is gonna be Demolition Crib actually. My bad. And I have to apologize to you guys if I make any mistakes reading out a couple of names because I'm sort of new to most of these teams because this is not I'm kind of new because like some of these teams are quite new to me because I've not seen a couple of these teams. Also, I've done a couple of scrims, but things are going normal. We've got DC AVI here, and he's gonna be the last man standing for team number 19, and I hope things are going smooth. And oh yeah, okay, I think yeah, there you go. There goes the desktop audio, and yes, we've got team number 14 here, one before Kratos. And yeah, there you go. Okay, there you go. There you go. So this is gonna be quite this is gonna be this is gonna be quite chaotic. So to those that to everyone that's on the comment section, guys, just hold off a minute because I'm not supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be reading the comments because this is a global scrim after all. So I'm not supposed to be reading any comments because that is what an official scrim is supposed to be. I'm not even giving my face cam at the moment. To those that are tuning in, but I do can read in the comments and everything that's happening at the moment, and I will make sure you guys are very well heard. And jumping into team number 16, we've got jumping into team number 16, we've got team number 16. So team number 16 is gonna be a little bit of a lag. I think the weather is not so good for working. Not so. I think it's definitely not working out for me today. The weather is just extremely bad. To be frank, it's just extremely bad. And we've got Ro Coco here from team number 16. So this is we've got Ro Coco here from team number 16. So this is gonna be yes, Team Ro from India, and so we've got a couple of Indian teams here today. We've got a lot of Sri Lankan teams and a couple of Maldivian teams here as well, if I'm not mistaken. And I think these are the only registered teams. We've got 25 teams registered for the event today, and this is going to be the third day of Divine Scrims, guys. So guys, make sure these scrims are definitely going to be there. These scrims are definitely going to be there for the entire week. So these scrims are definitely going to be there for the entire week. So starting off from I think 10 p.m. Sri Lankan time, and Sri Lankan and Indian both 10 p.m. Sri Lankan and Indian time, and also 10:30 p.m. in Bangladesh time alongside 9:30 p.m. in Pakistani time. So moreover, looking into things, I feel like yes, we'll be looking into the map for a moment, and we've got a couple of more teams here over and over, and we'll be jumping into Team Wars actually. We've got Team Wars here, team number 13. We've got Wars Leo 8-bit, Wars Giha, Wars Atro, and Rex a bit as well. And I'm extremely sorry if my name reading skills are pretty bad, but let's manage. So we've got these guys, we've got them here, and a total of 21 teams still here right now with us today. And looking into things, I feel like yes, we've got a decent amount of teams here today. And things are looking pretty okay for the moment. But moreover, guys, I think this team got alright, so let's see. So we've got Team 2D here in a bit of a stretch. Actually, Romy 2D is going to get knocked off. I think they are in a bit of a fight here from Team NA. Is it going to be NA Code Blacks? Team number 5. So team number 5 is going to be between NA Frag Code Black. So this is going to be team number 5 versus team number 6. So we've got Sen 2D, we've got CB Shimi, and we've got these guys. So guys, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and do follow our Facebook page, and this stream is also live on Facebook as well at the moment. So guys, make sure you guys follow our Facebook page and do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make sure you guys stick on with the Divine Scrims for the entire week. So this is a room match that is gonna take place throughout the entire week, and it's definitely gonna be permanent. So guys, as you guys can see, this is actually there's an auction, to be honest. There's an auction to get registered. So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys do leave the feedback on the comment section if you guys are interested on joining into Scrim. So anybody tuning in right now, okay, I'm not quite sure if any standalone teams can take part, but I think Team Divine they were in a bit of a disadvantage here. I think that's going to be a full squad wipeout coming out from IV4, and another fight happening somewhere close around. So we'll be looking into. I think this is going to be, yes, team number 21. We've got UT. This is going to be Team Unity Esports from India again, and team number facing Team WG Wrecking Nightmare and WG Storm. I think he's gonna pop off a couple of smokes there, and we've got team number 21 on the other side as well. Utility Hunter OP there. A couple of sprays coming in hot. Team number 21, DS Fury. DS Fury here, taking out a couple of shots. I think WG Storm is not quite spotted at the moment, so he's got a little bit of an advantage. But you know, since him being the last man standing, it's going to be very, very hard for him. So the best thing that he should do is probably run away. So, alright. So looking into things, alright. So we've got team number 14 here. That's going to be IB for we've got Kratos here. Team number 14 facing off team number 5. We've got team number 5. We've got Snowy here as well. So a very familiar name for me. And the stream is a little bit laggy. Extremely sorry for that. Thank the extremely good weather. So we've got ping of 229. Something that you can't reject. And we've got team number 14 here. They have a little bit of its own issue here. So they probably might, I think they are gonna go in for that revive. Rambo's gonna get in that revive. They are not gonna, so this is exactly what PUBG teaches us, guys. Never leave a man behind. This is exactly what PUBG teaches us. Never leave a man behind. So that is exactly what team number 14 are doing. But in return, they're getting hammered by team number 5 at the moment. So a couple of throwables getting in hot as well. Team number 14 struggling in. That is gonna be Max Legion. These are two Sri Lankan teams actually. Oh, this is I never noticed. I thought this was an Indian team. Oh, is there some issue with the slots? This is team number 14. Apparently, it says Max the Legion, but I feel like this is a different squad on a different squad. So this is gonna be an Indian squad on team number 14, IV4. So I think Omega is going to be the last man standing, and team number 5, they are just pressuring in, and Court Blacks are just going to pressure in as much as possible. So we've got CB Hawk here, Roma, Shimi, and Snowy here as well. I think they are just going to go into the zone and take in their skill. I'm not quite sure. I think they are going to be a little bit aggressive. Shimi and CB Hawk not knowing which house are and that's a full squad wipeout, and that's a total of 2 kills confirmed for them. So they know the importance of a kill. So that is exactly what they're doing. They know the importance of a kill. They know how points matter when it comes to the end of the scrim. So that is exactly what these guys are doing. And let's see, guys. Let's see. So looking into things. Looking into things, guys, as you guys can see, we've got team number 16 here and the ping is just getting worse and worse. So we've got team number 24 on the other side. We've got Unique God OP here. I think he's pretty much in a little bit of a disadvantage. We've got Raw Hemant. Alright, guys, so we've got team number 24 here. And we've got team number 24 and go in for a couple of spaces there. Drag's gonna go down, and I think this is definitely gonna be a 3v3 situation. No, it's gonna be a 4v3 situation actually. Even that Rag doesn't get healed up, but I think this is gonna be team number 16 and team number 24. So we'll be looking at team number 16 going into that open push. That is very, very unfortunate. That is actually a very bad idea. To be honest, I think Heyman's gonna go in for that inside push, and XD, he's gonna push in as well. Get that knockout. Full skull wipeout coming out from team number 24 with a total of 4 kills confirmed. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, so that is gonna be a full squad wipeout. So that is just amazing. As you guys can see, team number 24 being a little bit aggressive here, and once again guys, I'm extremely sorry for this stream. I think it's been a little bit laggy actually. It's just because it's actually, I've got super bad weather here, stumbling as well, but we're definitely doing the stream. So we've got team number 8 here. We'll be strengthening team number 16 as well. I think team number 16 is wiped off actually. We've got team number 16 wiped off here. So I think this was the team that we were spectating earlier, RAAG actually. And 9110 getting shot by the new gun. I think that was the Mosin Nugget. I think that is some, I'm not quite sure where that was honestly, because a lot of these teams are clustered together and they are honestly giving me a hard time here. And team number 25 versus team number 24 is just and to give you guys a better insight on what's happening right now, I'll tell you guys which teams and what players are here with us today. So this is going to be team number 25, Pure Esports versus Lava Gang, both teams from India. And Pure Blaze is going to get knocked off. The Revive coming in hot as well. Team number 24 getting closer and closer. Bot XD is getting extremely close, pretty much too close. So this is a Corona season. So wear your mask and keep your distance. But you know, Bot XD does not spot the. Very unfortunate. Team number 25 just getting pushed into the and team number 20, I'm not quite sure what's happening because this is extremely confusing. We've got Unique God OP with just 1 HP remaining, and that's easy. I think team number 25, they are just holding in. I'm not quite sure what the situation is. Pure Blaze is just spraying off the staircase at the moment. Team number 24 very low on HP as well. Team 25 going in for those revives. And what happened to the Troubles here? I think I'm not quite sure. Both teams are not using Troubles. Either they do have Troubles, either they don't have Troubles. I'm not quite sure. But I think Troubles would have been super handy when it comes to a situation like this. And there you go, a couple of them getting thrown out. I was just gonna suggest that this little thingy right here to the attic is gonna be very nice. We could just throw out a couple of nades there. There you go. So I have to tell these guys. So there you go. We got a couple of nades in as well. And I think the nades might just, yeah, there you go. That was just easy, just like that. 24 gets a full squad wipe with a total of 8 kills confirmed, and just like that. So that was easy. That wasn't that hard. And team number 21, we've got team number 21. We've got a Minato here. Team Unity Esports again, using that Mosin Nagan to impact him. I think Minato has a vehicle here as well. And Divine Fate taking out JP Pro actually. So we'll be jumping to that area, but yeah. So that is enough of this fight. So JP Pro getting knocked off by Divine Seal actually. So we've got team number 2 here. Team number 2 is gonna be Evox Divine Assassins from the Divine crew as well, and a lot of vehicles getting pushed over as well. So this is team number 8 actually. Team number 8. The JP squad from Sri Lanka again. JP Wish is gonna get knocked off. And a couple of, that nade was just very unfortunate. What was that? I think gave it a nade and it did not connect, but I think Marks just jumped right into the nade. So Captain Teddy is gonna be here. Captain Teddy is gonna keep an eye on JP Pima, and I think he was gonna go in for a heal, but you know, he's probably gonna go in for a peek towards JP. Gonna go in hot as well. A nade coming in, and JP Wish is just still knocked off. I think it's just up to JP Bima. He's going to be the last man standing for team number 8. Can he make it? But team Divine, they are making a very good effort here. They are definitely trying their best. And Divine Fate getting a nice angle as well. And that is a very well use of, I think this is extremely smart of Divine Fate to get a better angle of JP Bima here. But JP Bima is just going to run away just like that. And but Divine Fate says no. No, I think Mark says no. Divine Shake here, Danny says no. Everyone says no, and just like that, team number 2 gets a total of 4 kills confirmed for themselves, and that's going to be a full squad wipeout coming out from team number 2. So a lot of these teams just getting wiped off very soon at the moment. So we had a total of 22 teams early on when we were talking about how many teams there were. So right now we've got a total of 12 teams. So something that you can take out of this is that these teams are just not here for fun. These teams are super aggressive at the moment. These guys are not playing around. So looking into things, we've got DRG, Hamzo, Snowy, NW, Aimcode, and Divine, JKR, Danny there as well. So looking into things, guys, we've got a couple of these teams here and there, and moreover, if we were to see an early fight, it could definitely be somewhere around here. Team number 15 versus team number 23. 15 name-wise being RGC Acno, and team number 23 being Mysterious Official from India again. And yeah, so far looking into things, I feel like a lot of these teams, they are doing a very good job here. They are doing a pretty good job, actually trying their very best to make a difference. But you know, overall, all in all, things are just turning out to be like that. And Team Boss, looking at the Team Boss, I think Team Boss, they are in a bit of a disadvantage here. They're getting sprayed off by Team number 6. The vehicle is pretty much damaged as well, so I think Rexbot is Rex 8-bit is just gonna stay out of the vehicle just in case. And we've got Team number 6 here, that is gonna be Team 2D, is it? Team number 6 is gonna be, yes, Team NA 2D. So we've got them here as well, and the 2D, Unique Spark V2R, Set 2D as well, and Tommy 2D already killed off. And looking into things, I think a lot of these players are moving into the zone, a lot of them just moving into the zone, and we've got Mr. Gyro taking out Divine Fate, so this is not looking so good for Divine. They are trying their very best, but M-God gets a long range spray, but I think the kill won't get confirmed anytime soon, because you know, considering the distance of team number 18 and team number 2, and at the same time Team Frag, they are using disadvantage as well. So I think Cyrax is just using that, Cyrax is just being very aggressive with that. Not quite sure, a lot of fights happening actually, it's just very hard to keep track on. But I think team number 22 here, they're pushing in team number 5 here. He's gonna get sprayed up just like that, and he's gonna get knocked. And with just 1 HP remaining, and CP Hawk gets knocked off as well. So that's gonna be a full squad wipeout coming out from team number 22. We've got Spirix Ninja XD, and I think that's pretty much gonna be it from them here as well. Spirix Ninja XD being that is gonna be team number 22. So team number 22 is gonna be Omnigos from India, and that's gonna be a stretch. So team number 22 is also here. We've got Omni Nix, and we've got Spirix Ninja. We've got Danny there on the other side as well. So JKR Danny, and we'll be scoping into that area as well. We've got Mr. Gyro here. So we've got Mr. Gyro here as well. And looking into things, guys, a little bit laggy actually. I'm losing a couple of frames as well, just because that the connection is just extremely good. Just kidding. So we've got so guys, yeah, we've got Captain Teddy here from Team Divine, and Bot XD team. A lot of these teams, I'm not quite sure what the strategy is. I think Team Boss, they're just trying their very best to stay out of the zone, stay out of the safe zone, and just move into the zone at the very last minute. And a couple of sprays happening here by a couple of teams. I think we've got Hunter OP from Team Utility Esports. He's just trying his very best. He's just trying his very best right out there to he's trying his very best. And thank you for the subscription, Anastasia, Sandru Muni, and alongside Vinci Ganage, alongside Sachin Tharuka. Thank you very much for the subscribe, brother. And also team number 21, I think all the subscribers earlier are hitting in hot now. So we've got team number 22 here at the moment. We've got team 22 at the moment, and 22, we've got Omni Nix here. That is going to be Spirix, Ninja, XD, Omni Nitro, and TR Lucky 2 Nub. So this is going to be team number 22. So team now, speaking of team number 22. Speaking of team number 22, it's quite unfortunate. Speaking of team number 22, we've got Omni Gods from India here. Omni Gods from India, and the zone is kind of getting compacted as well. I think a lot of these teams are not getting into the zone, and it's a little bit bugged as well. So we've got team number 21 here. We've got team number 21 here on this side. We've got Minato here going in for that revive here. So Minato's here as well, going in for a couple of revives. So far how things are going to turn out, I think a lot of these teams, what they're trying to do is they're just going to be a little bit less aggressive here. And they are just definitely trying to go in for those placement points, because placement points do matter, and it's very crucial when it comes to a game like this. It's going to be very crucial when it comes to a game like this, and I think that is exactly what's happening right now. So we'll be watching the fights that are yet to happen, and after these we've got 15 here. Basti is going to get knocked over as well, and let's just jump into the road view, because I don't think it's possible to see what's happening. We've got team number Divine. I think we've got team Divine here pushing in team number 18, and so many fights just in that split second. I'm very confused on what to show and what not to show, and a lot of squad vibes coming out from team God OP and team number Divine. I think team number 2 is going to get sprayed up by team number 22 there as well, so it's going to be a little bit of a fight between team number 22 and team number 21 alongside team number 2. So it's going to be a three-way situation, and looking into things, I feel like we are going to see a lot of action when it comes to the final zone, which is going to start anytime soon now. So I feel like a lot of knocks happening here for team number 22. They are pretty much in the open, I guess. Yes, they are pretty much in the open, I guess. They are going to pop off a couple of smokes, but they've made their cover here with a couple of vehicles, but I don't think it's going to be enough for them, but they've got enough vehicles to rotate into the zone. But team number 2, I think they're pretty much in the pretty much close to the zone, but they've got a better hand here, team Lava. So this is team number 24. So team number 24, hold on. Team number 24 is going to be Lava Gang from India, and a lot of these players are getting and Lava Robot top getting a nice knock towards team number 22's Divine Ivantari, I guess, and also more fights happening. Team number 17 getting no idea what's happening, because it's gonna be a very tough job in coming into the zone, because team number 24, they've got the better half of the zone, and I think team number 17, they've got a nice spot here on the zone as well, but the lack of cover is just making it very tough for them to stick into that area. But team number 18s, we've got LNR Hazard here. He's just soloing around, trying to stay in snake mode and try to do his very best to go in for those placement points, and try his very best not to engage actually. So we've got team Divan on this side as well. So I think this is team Box Divine Assassins. So this is pretty much going to be the only Sri Lankan squad still existing, I guess, so far. So I think, and I think team number 2, a couple of days rolling as well. The vehicle is just pretty much damaged, running into his team 24. I think the vehicle gets exploded. Captain Ted is going to get sprayed up before that happens, and I think it's going to be a full squad wipeout for team number 2 as well. A lot of nades coming in hot as well. What is this, ladies and gentlemen? More nades coming in. Team number 24 getting into the zone. They've got a nice spot inside the zone, but the problem is the zone is just moving. It just has started moving. I think Omni Nix is going to get knocked off, and Nitro is going to go in for a couple of sprays. I think a couple of smokes actually, and is he going to go in for a revive? I think a revive is not a very good idea here at the moment, because he's got to make changes and decide on when to move into the Hamzo is going to get a couple of sprays. Team number 24 I think team number 24, they've got a good grip here. Bot XD, despite Bot XD getting knocked off, they've got a very good grip here actually. And team number 24 in the zone as well. They've got very much nice cover here. This is going to be Utility Esports from India. They've got very nice cover here. And this is just ideal on us. This is just ideal. Look at this team, how this team works out. I think this is just amazing how they've sorted out a nice drop and they've used their vehicle cover as their advantage. So Omni Nitro still got a long way to go into the zone, so it's going to be very tough for him as well. And Hamza's going to go off with a nice knock. No, Hamza's actually going to go wipe out the Zolo guy. And team number 24 moving into the zone. Team number 17, I think Sophie is going to go in a couple of space. Botex is going to get knocked off. Hamza he's not going to be the last man standing, but Sophie is going to get straight off as well. So team number 21 just third party every other team possible. So I think team number 21 he's just gonna be very sneaky right here. I think he's gonna be very sneaky. He's just gonna come in and take out team number 24 just like that, very slowly. And it's gonna be a 1v3 situation between team number 21, team number 17, and team number 22. So these teams, name wise, if we talk about these teams, this is team number 17 is gonna be team FTW from India, and team number 21 is gonna be team Omni Gods from India, and team number 21 is gonna be team wait, hold up, team number 21 is gonna be team Omni Gods from India. Team number 22 is gonna be no, team 21 is actually utility esports actually. 22 is gonna be Omni Gods from India. So both, I think all three of these teams are from India, and it's gonna be an Indian lobby here at the moment. And let's look into how things are going. I think all these teams are jumping into snake mode, and Omni Nitro is gonna go in for a couple of smokes. And I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen, but I feel like DS Fury might just have a little bit of intel on where Fury might be. Sam might be. So Sam is just gonna hide off, and Omni Nitro is just gonna be there as well. So he's got a nice flare gun here, probably empty with by getting the Groza. So he's pretty much dropping in a couple of stuff here as well. So everyone's in camouflage mode at the moment, and it's gonna be very silent here until the zone shows up. So looking into things, I feel like Sam has the better option here. Sam has the best spot actually. So I think he's got a little bit of intel on Fury as well. He's gonna take out Fury. Fury's gonna get knocked out, but team number 21 is just gonna, I think they are gonna just stand off and give out their location. I think Hunter OP is gonna be sitting duck at the moment, and that's gonna be a full squad wipeout coming out from team number 21 actually. That is going to be team utility esports from India. They are going to get the chicken dip, and they are definitely going to go in for the, I think they are going to get a nice spot on that leaderboard as well. So they're going to get a nice spot in that leaderboard as well. So looking into things guys, so we've got team number speaking of team 21, the team from India utility esports, and Hunter OP getting 2 kills, DS Fury with a total of 8 kills, Spike OP with a total of 2 kills, and we've got Minata there as well. Second place, we've got team from the win Adi and Cyrex, 2 kills, Sam there as well, so 2 kills as well. Third place, going out to Omni, team Omni, we've got Omni Nitro with 8 kills, Pyrex, Spirit Ninja XT with 6 kills, and Lucky 2 Duck with 3 kills, and Nix with 6 kills as well. And they've done an amazing job here. Honestly, they've done an amazing job here. This is going to be team, that's pictures the team number 22. They've done an amazing job here, and this is, I think, compared to the second, I think, kill wise, because kills add up to points as well, so as the placement. So I feel like since they've got a total of 23 kills confirmed for themselves, they've got a very nice spot on the leaderboard. And I'm pretty sure although the placements are like this is definitely going to change when it comes to the final total points. So guys, we've got the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So these teams are gonna be the teams. These teams are gonna. I think that is gonna be the placements for the next that is gonna be the placements for the first match for the day, and yeah. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the first match, but do not be afraid, guys. We've got a second match coming as well. So before I start things off, I'd like to give you guys a small intro on things. So guys, okay, so moreover guys, speaking of, so I'll just jump back into the comment section and switch my language time to time. So gaming Denuan, hi, hello brother, Kohomada. And we've got Senadi, hey, Mad Max Gaming, hi, hello Mad Max Gaming. ගේමින් දෙනුවන් හිත ගෙමින් දෙනුවන් කොමරිසනා මූ මොනාද බන් මේ දොඩන්නේ හයිසෙනා well Max Gaming other scream එක brother so this is divine practice stream day 3 this is a global stream ඉතින් මේක වරද අපි යන්නේ global language එකෙන් ඉතින් මේක සති දවස් 5ම තියෙනවා සති දවස් 5ම තියෙනවා ඉතින් සති දවස් 5ම තියෙනවා මේක සති දවස් 5ම තියෙනවා ඉතින් ඒක කට්ටියකට අනිවාර්යෙන් සෙට්ලා ඉන්න ඒත් එක්කම guys is 7C there bro not quite sure bro I didn't pretty much look I don't think they were there and NW watch තේරෙන්නේ නෑ මට නම් ගෙවින් දෙනවා extremely sorry කොල්ලෝ ඉතින් අද global stream එකක් නිසා english වලින් කරන් ගියේ ඉතින් පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්න තව ටිකක් මම කැම් එක දාලා කට්ටිය පැත්තට එන්න ඉතින් hey guys can you show team boss JB Kirigala welcome to stream brother Shivanda Sisodya show man please SFG called it hey hello brother how's it going welcome to stream Divine Spy Hacks Divine Divine Spy Hacks says hi Divine hi Spy Hacks welcome to stream and JB Kiragala was still alive they were machang Mr. Menu FF Red welcome to stream Kollo Gaming Denuwan hello honding inno awesome casting bro thank you brother Adi අද එක නම් පට්ට හොඳේ ගේමින් දෙනුවන් එල්ල නැනවන් නිකන් කිවේ තේරෙන්නේ නෑ කියලා ලෝල් ඉතින් මට ෆේස් කැම් එක දෙන්න ටිකක් වෙලා ඇයි සේව් එකේ මේ ස්ක්‍රීන් එකේ උනාට පස්සේ ෆේස් කැම් එක දීලා අපි ගේම් ප්ලේස් දෙක තුනක් ගහම අපේ ඇත් ඉන්න එකේ ඉතින් ප්‍රොස්ටි ඉන්නවා was Rex 8-bit welcome to stream call I think everybody guys if you already haven't subscribed to the channel make sure you guys subscribe to the channel එක subscribe කරලා නැත්නම් අනිවාර්යෙන් hit the subscribe button smash the subscribe button make sure you guys follow our Facebook page and do enjoy the live so guys එහෙනම් අපි කොහමද අපි chat එකේ guys ඔහොම ඉමු ඊළඟ match එක දානවා අපි chat එකෙන් cam එක නැතුව නිකාක මොකද්ද වගේ cam එක දානවා cam එක තව ටිකකින් දානවා තප්පර දෙක තුනක් දෙන්නේ cam එක දානවා ෂෙනික ඉතින් කැම් එක දානවා කැම් බය වෙනවා කැම් එක එනවා කැම් එක එනවා කැම් එක ඔෆ් කරලා තිබ්බේ මේ ස්ක්‍රීන් එක නිසා ෆ්‍රොස්ටි බිග් ෆෑන් කියලා දානවා ෆ්‍රොස්ටි ඇහෙනවද දැන් මං සද්ද අරගල ගන්න එක ස්පෑම් කරගෙන හිටියේ මම සද්ද අඩු කරා ඒක නිසා
බේස් මල් ලෝගෝ එක යනවා අර මේක නැතුව
මොකද්ද සෑන් උඩ මේක නැතුව නේද රයිට් මං ඒක එකක් ක්‍රොප් කරගත්තා දැන් මොඩේ දාන්න
ඒ වුණාට ලයිව් ස්ට්‍රීම් එක යන්නේ මේ මං හිතන්නේ අනිත් එක
තියෙනවා ඔව් ඒකත් අනිත් එක තියෙන්නේ ඉතින් අපේ chat එකේ ඉන්න කීයක් වෙනකන් එනවද අද කීය වෙනකන් එනවද අද කියලා දාන්න 12 වෙනකන් ඉන්නවා brother ගේමින් දෙනවා අද 12 වෙනකන් ඉන්නවා ඉතින් කට්ටිය සෙටලයිට් නැලකිරි වගේ 12 වෙනකන් ස්ට්‍රීම් එක යනවා ෆේස් කැම් එක තව ටිකකින් එනවා තප්පරයක් හදා ගන්න වෙනවා පෙරේද ඊයේ වැලරන්ට් එනකන් බලන් හිටියේ කියලා දාලා දිනවා වැලරන්ට් ඒක තමයි බ්‍රදර් මේ වැලරන්ට් තමයි දෙන්න ස්ට්‍රීම් එක හිතාගෙන හිටියේ ඒක මේ චුට්ටක් අවුල් ගියා මේ මම වැලරන්ට් ස්ට්‍රීම් එක එදා ඊයේ පෙරේද වැලරන්ට් ස්ට්‍රීම් එක දෙන්න හිතාගෙන ඊයේ මේ කොහොම හරි මම මේක දාගත්තා බැටල් ෆ්‍රන්ට් එක දාගත්තා බැටල් ෆ්‍රන්ට් එක දෙන්නම් කියලා හිතාගෙන හිටියේ මට ස්ට්‍රීම් දෙකම ගන්න බැරි වුණා බෑඩ් වෙදර් නිසා alright okay so හම්ම ඇති අන්තන් 12 වෙනකන් ඉන්නවා ඉතින් ඉන්නවා 12 වෙනකන් ඉන්නවා 12 වෙනකන් ඉන්නවා next match දෙකත් තියේ ඉතින් කට්ටිය channel එක subscribe කරුනේ නැති අය අනිවාර්යෙන් channel එක subscribe කරලා support එකක් දෙන්න මම face cam එක ෂෙන් කියවන්නම් තවුරක් දෙන්න ඉතින් face cam එකවත් හදාගන්න බැරි වුණා තාම වැස්සෙන් තමයි machine ටික ඔක්කොම off කරලා තිබ්බේ මේ මං පොඩ්ඩක් සැර වැඩි අකුණු ගහන අකුණු ගහලා පොඩ්ඩක් සැර වැඩි නිසා පොඩ්ඩක් සැර නිසා සුට්ටක් පැත්තට වෙලා හිටියේ okay oh my god right ඉතින් chat එකේ ඉන්න guys අනිවාර්යෙන් message එකක් දාන්න message එකක් දාලා support එකක් දෙන්න next room එක ෂණික පටන් ගන්නවා තප්පරයක් ඉන්න තප්පරයක් ඉන්න සෙනත් hello සෙනා hi සෙනා මං කිව්වේ සෙනා right ඉතින් ස්පෑම් වෙනවද මන්ද
මගේ
නෑනේ ෂිප්
අයහන
නෑ නම වෙන මම තප්පරයක් දෙන්න මෂිනකට වැඩේ කරගෙන යන්න ඉතින් ලයිව් එක බලාගෙන වැඩේ කරගෙන යන්න මේ වන් ඉන්නේ නැත්තේ මං ඉතින් යන්නේ නෑනේ මං ඉතින් යන්න නෑනේ බය වෙන්න එපා කියලා අදිට අනිවාර්යෙන් බිග් ෆෑන් බ්‍රදර් අපේ ගේම් ඉන්නවා මස්ලා බොක්ක තප්පරයක් දෙන්න කට්ටිය හොම මම ඉක්මනට එන්න
අයි ප්‍රස්ටී
නයි
ගන්න එකට ලස්සනට ඇඳුම් මැච්චන ප්‍රස්තිගේ
උන්ට ඉන්නවා ඩීමන් අතුරු දහන්න ලායක
හරි අපි බලමු කැම් එක මෙතනින් දාගන්න okay 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 right ඉතින් FT බං ෆට් බං එදිනා එත් එකව 12 වෙනකන් අම්මා ෆෝන් එක දුන්නොත් හොඳා කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා ලොල් ඉතින් චුට්ටක් ඉන්න මම මේ ෆේස් කැම් එක දාගෙන පැත්තට එන්න මේ අද පොඩ්ඩක් වැස්ස නිසා මට මුකුත් කරගන්න බැරි වුණා අද මේ ඩිරෙක්ට් මම මැෂින් දෙකෙන් මැද ඩිරෙක්ට් PC එකකින් ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ එකයි ඉතින් අපේ මොනවද කර කර හිටියේ ජෑන් මොකෝ කර කර හිටියේ ඒ වගේ ගේම් එකෙත් හිටියේ
මැස්ක ගයිට මයි ඩීමනුයි හන්ටයි
ඔව් ඩිමා නැද්ද
සමීර ඩීමන් ගිහිල්ලා මේ හන්ටාවද
අන්ට ඉතින් මොකෝ වෙන්නේ හොඳ ඉන්නවද හන්ට සද්දයක් නෑ එදා ඉඳන් සද්දයක් නෑ තාම සද්දයක් නෑ ඔව් සාද්ද හරි කැබ් එක හරිනේ කැබ් එක හරි
මං හන්ටක සද්ද නැති කරලා තියෙන්නේ
ඒවා මොනවද කරේ එහෙම වෙන්න මොනවද කරේ
නැද්ද ප්‍රස්ටී
හන්ටගේ කටහඬ ලස්සනයි කිව්වද නැද්ද එදා ඉඳලා හන්ට කතා කරන්නේ
හුටා අබ්බෝ ඉවරයි ඉතින් කොල්ලොම අසරණ කරනවානේ
ලස්සනයි වෙන්නේ මංකේ හායි හන්ටාවගේ සොඳුරු කඩන්න ලියට දාන්න කිව්ව වෙල ඉඳන් ඔන් කරේම නෑ කියන්නකෝ හන්ට
අබෝ අද වෙනස් වෙලානේ කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා ආව් අද මේ අද ඉන්නේ හොටෙල් එකේ ගයි නෑ බොරු ඕක මේ
මාත් බලන්න
ග්‍රීන් ස්කිල් ෆිල්ටර් එක ග්‍රීන් ස්කිල් ෆිල්ටර් එකක් දාගෙන ඉන්නේ ඒකයි අද වෙනස් නෑ ග්‍රීන් ස්ක්‍රීන් ෆිල්ටර් සෑන් අර තම්බ්නේල් එකක් දාලා තිබ්බ නේද මේ ඒ තම්බ්නේල් එක දැන් මට එවන්නකෝ ඒක මේ සැරෙන් සැරේ දාන්න ඕනේ නේද
නෑ ඔය යන්න
ඒක ඒ කියන්නේ ඒ තම්බ්නේල් එක වැටෙනවද ඔටෝ ස්ට්‍රීම් එකේ උන්නම
මේල් එක enable කරන්න විතරයි තියෙන්නේ. දැන් මම live එක වැටලා තියෙන්නේ.
හරි එහෙනම් shape මම දැක් බැලුවා ඒකයි දැක්කේ නේ මම මේව කරන්න ඕකේ හැ කොහෙද හොටෙල් එක කියන්නේ නැතුව බැන්දනේ කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා I don't know
කාවද
I don't know පිස්සු කතා කරනවා මේ green skill build එක right ඉතින් නෑ එහෙම මුකුත් නෑ පිස්සු කතා කරන්න එපා මම සෙනාගේ මැසේජ් එක දැනුවේ දැක්කේ shape සෙනා shape you get some sleep වෙන මම දැනුවේ දැක්කේ මැසේජ් එක අපිලා TDM එකක් දැක් ගහලා එමු මම හිතන්නේ නැහැ එච්චර ගහන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි කියලා මේ මම අද සිංගල් මැෂින් එකකින් ආවේ ඒක නිසා බලමු නිකන් TDM එකක් දාලා බලමු ලල් එකට අද නැද්ද නේ ගන් ගේම් එකක් ඔය ගහන්න නිකන් මොකක් හරි ෆන් එකක් නැද්ද
නෑනේ
එහෙනම් අපි වෝ එකක් ගහමු වෝ එකක් නෑනේ මොන මගුලක්ද මේක මැච් එකක් ගහමු ඒක නවත්නා right ඉතින් guys රැඳී සිටින අපසක බේස් ඔයා සුදු වෙලා කියලා දාලා දිනවා පිස්සු කතා කරන්න අපි සුදු නෑ අම්මෝ green screen එකට වඩා මට නම් හොඳ ඉස්සර එක කියලා දාලා දිනවා යෝ කියලා එළද හනුෂ්ක සමරකෝන් guys stream එක සෙට්ලා දිනවා ඉස්සර එක දාමු ඉස්සර එකක් දාන්න පුළුවන් ඉස්සර එකක් තියෙනවා ඉස්සර එකත් පිටිපස්සේ තියෙනවා ඉස්සර එක මොකද්ද කියලා මතක නෑ මේකද ඉස්සර එක මේකද ඉස්සර එක මේ ඉස්සර එක ඉස්සර එක මේක අවුල් සීන් එකක් අපි උඩ තට්ටුවට යන් ඉතින් අපි ෂේප් එක උඩ තට්ටුවට අපි උඩ තට්ටුවට ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ guys දැන් අපි ඉන්නේ උඩ තට්ටුවේ ඉතින් මෙහෙට පොඩ්ඩක් මෙහෙට නම් ඉර පාහලා තියෙන්නේ ඔයාලගේ පැත්තට මම හිතන්නේ රෑ දැන් අපිට අපි ඉන්න දිහාට නම් ඉතින් අපිට උදේ ඉතින් ඔයාලට රෑ ඇති සමහර විට ඉතින් යෝ අනුෂ්ක සමරකෝන් හෙලෝ යෝ සමරේ මොකද්ද දැම්මේ හරි දාපු එක හරිනේ What's up සමරකෝන් යකෝ ඉස්සර එක මතක නෑ කියන්නේ සිකුරාදානේ අත්තිවට දැම්ම කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා සිරාවට එල යක්කෝ දීමන් එන්නේ නැද්ද කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා අපි එකක් ගහලා අම්මට සිරිවෙන්න දැක්කේ දන්නේ ඇනි ප්‍රශ්න like good ඉනික 32 හරි ඉස්සර මෙහෙම දැම්මම හොඳයි අනිත් මැෂින් එකෙන් දාන්න බෑ
ක්‍රික් මැච් එක all
මම දන්නේ මැද්දට බැස්සෙද අඩෝ ආදී මැච් එක දැම්මොත් කියපන් කවුරු ආවද මේ අර සිරා සෙට් එකේ ඉන්නවා මචං 300 පැත්ත වෙන්න මම කිල් එකක්වත්
ආවේ නැද්ද ළඟාවනේ
තුනක් එන්න ඕනේ සෙනා හොර වැඩ බෑ
ඔය එච්චරයි
යා මොනේ 9mm වගේ ගන්න නැති වෙන්නේ
නෑ මට තියෙන ෂොට් ගන් දෙක
බෝට් ගන්න මේ බෝට් විමානයක් නෙමෙයි අන්න කිල් එක මේ බුලට් 15 එක කිල් කරනවා මයි යම් බලන්න
නෑ තරම් වෙලා නෑ
යා
අන්න මේ මෙහෙම
තන මාරු වෙනවා කියලා දාලා දිනා කොහෙද යකෝ ඉන්නේ අද මචං ඉන්නේ මේ අද හොටෙල් එකේ ඉන්නේ මේ පොඩ්ඩක් අද කච්චෙත් එක්ක කතා කරන්න අමාරුයි කච්චෙත් එක්ක කතා කරන්න අමාරුයි අද හොටෙල් එකේ ඉන්නේ ඔයාගේ සද්ද අඩු සිරා
I need a weapon
අර ඉස්සර සෙට් එකකින් ඉතින් මුල්ලන් ගන්න එකක්වත් නැහැ මගේ බුලට් උත් නැහැ මම බඩ ගන්න තමයි
මගේ ගාවක් කෙනෙක් ඉන්න
ඩයලොග් එක උගන්වන්නේ නැද්ද
එතන තනිකර DBS ගේම් එකක් ගේ DBS ගන්නවා මා DBS
ඒ 100 ප්‍රොස්ට් එකේ
මගේ
ඔයාලගේ ඩයල් එකක් තියෙනවා ඉන්න මට උඩ ගහන්න මේ අතින් තමයි ගහන්නේ පොතේ හැටි
එන්න මට මන් දෙන්න මට 88ක් තියෙනවා නයින් ඕනේ
oh shit ඔව් එක ඉන්නවා මෙතන ඉන්නවා හරි 9 හම්බුණා
මං එන්නම් මෙර ගන්නවා
මේ ඉස්සරහ ගෙදර එකක ඉන්න.
ඇයිද?
උට තමයි ගැහුවේ. හන්ට ගැහුවා.
ඉස්සරහට වැනි කරන්න. අඩේ ගේම් එකේ සද්ද වැඩි කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා. සිරාට පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්න. හදනක. අපි හදමු එක. අපි හදමු. හරියට ඉන්නේ මේක ඩෙස්ක්ටොප් කෝඩිය වැඩි වෙලානේ. චුට්ට ඉන්න. දැන් හරි. ඔය තියෙන්නේ. දැන් හරි. කොච්චරක් වගේ වුණ නම්බර් සිරියස් එකකුත් හල්ලා නියමයිනේ. නියමයි. අඩෝ ආදි උඹ ලයිව් එකේ ඉන්නවනේ මැච් එක පටන් ගත්තාම කියපන් ඈ. මම මැච් එක දාලාත් දන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ කොහෙද යකෝ ඉන්නේ? shit අන්න මොකද දෙක ගහනවා. වැඩි තියනවද? ආයෙත් 5 minutes bro කියලා take your time ආයෙත් shape නෑ මට මිස් වෙයි කියලා. මටත් දුන්නද මෙඩියා?
drop එක loot කරනවා.
කඳුඩ හැව කඳුඩ.
Marked a location.
අඩේ අපරාධ මම වෙක්ටර් එක දැම්මේ බා. දැන් ස්කෝප් එකක්වත් නෑ. උන් දෙන්න තමයි ඉන්නේ.
මම වෙක්ටර් දෙකක් තියෙනවා.
ළඟට ඇවිල්ලා එකක් දෙන්න. උඩ කඳ උඩ ගලේ ඉන්නේ. ඌ අපේ පැත්තට එන්න ඕනේ නේද?
ඔව්.
I got supplies.
සික්සකින් ගහන්න පුළුවන් කෙනෙක් ගහනවා අංගා තියෙන ෂොට් ගන්න.
හරි. උනම් බොටෙක්.
Watch out.
අර හොඳට වැදලා දෙන්න කාගෙමද?
මම පුෂ් කරනවා කැත විදියට මට එක්ක මට වදී නැත්නම් උට වදී. ඕපන් එකෙන් පුෂ් කරනවා.
පැත්තෙන් ගහනවා.
ඒ කවුද? ලංකාවේ කොල්ලේ නේඩ් එකක් දැම්ම.
ඒ ගල ගාවින් දෙන්නා.
ලංකාවේ කොල්ලෙක් ඉඳලා තින්නේ ඒක මමත් බැලුවේ.
මට මොකෝත් ආවේ නෑ. අරු
එහෙම තමයි.
ස්මෝක් කරන්න.
ඒ කුකුලෙක් කෑ ගැහුවා.
Enemies ahead.
ඒ කුකුලෙක් කෑ ගැහුවා.
කවර ලයින්.
ඇහුණාද? කවුද යකෝයි? What the fuck? අන්න නායක. Are you kidding me right now? අඩෝ සිරාවට එකෙක්ට ගැව්වා. අඩෝ මට මිස් වෙනවා විෆින් කියන්නේ.
කොහෙද ඉන්නේ?
මේ මගේ ගල ඉස්සරහා මේ UMP එක ගැහුවා කියලා මෙලෝ රහන්නේ හෙල්ත් නැහැ මේ මෙතන ඉන්නේ මගේ ගල ඉස්සරහා නෙට් එකක්වත් නැහැ දාන්න කුකුල්ලු කෑ ගහනවා
අයින මංගා මොලියක් තියෙනවා.
මේ සුඹේ කාස් කරන්නේ නැද්ද කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා එනවා මචං මං එනවා මගුලක් කරන්න ගියා ඒක කරන්න ස්කෝප් කරන්න ගියා කෑවා මං ආයේ ලයිව් කරන්නේ තව අවුරුද්දකින් කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා එතකල් ඔයාගේ ඒවා බලනවා කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා එල ඒ මුගෙන් නම් කන්න එපා ඌ වෙන බොටෙක් නයිස් වින චිකන් දින සෙනාගේ අම්මා ගෙහුවේ අපි යන් කෙලිම එහෙනම් ගයිස් මම යනවා ස්ට්‍රීම් එකට see you boys bye and girl right okay Okay guys, 75 අම්මට සිරිවෙන්න තව පොඩ්ඩේ ලයිව් එක ගහනවා. පොඩ්ඩකින් guys අප්පරයක් දෙන්න ෂණිකෙන්න. බඩු බනිස්සනවා තව පොඩ්ඩේ. සුපිරි. පොඩින් guys ෂණික ගන්න. අම්මෝ මේ ලෝකෙ නෙමෙයි ඉන්නේ. අද මේ ලෝකෙ නෙමෙයි ඉන්නේ. Okay. ආදි ලයිව් එකේ ඉන්නවනම් මට Discord එකේ වන්නකෝ ආදි. මමත් එන්න Discord පැත්තේ. 65. What the hell? මට වැරදි කියලා එනවනේ. සෑන්නත් බග් වෙලාද මන් දැහෙනවා. දැන් හරි. එල කිව්වේ. Okay. හරි. Right guys, I think on අපි ආයෙ scrim එකට තමයි වෙලා තියෙන්නේ guys. So we are back, switching back into the scrim guys. So we've got the second match down. So this is going to be Divine PS, team Divine PS. So we've got a total of 100 players here already. And Charit, welcome to stream Bokka. Alright guys, so we've got a total of yeah. So the match is already in progress. So we've got a total of we've got a total of we've got a total of 100 players, a total of 25 teams, and as you guys can see, we are jumping into the gameplay. So I'll be removing this off, and I'll be taking this out, and let's just get serious. Alright guys, getting back into the gameplay. So the second match for the day is gonna be a Miramar, on Miramar, and we've got a couple of decent teams here as well. So the best thing about this is that all the players showed up, so that's a good sign actually, because something that I've seen in a lot of scrims is that I think there's this thing that if you did not perform in the first game, they do not show up in the second game. So I appreciate everyone here. I appreciate everyone joining here. I appreciate everyone coming into here and participating in the second and third matches as well, as much as you guys jumped into this first match as well. So guys, thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for joining, and I hope you guys are enjoying what's happening right now.
ලයිව් එකේ එන ඩිලේ එකක් තියෙනවා ලයිව් එකේ මේ ඉන්දියන් නු මීටර අතුරෙන් ඉඳපන් ෆයිට් එකේ ඉන්දියන් නු මීටර අතුරෙන් ඉඳපල්ලා
අප්පා මේ මේක මියුට් කරන්න ඕනේ. What the hell? Okay. Humble. Lol. Okay guys, jumping back into it guys, I'll just give you guys a slight idea on the live. I'll give you guys a slight idea on what's happening right now on the live here, and so this is the thing that then one camera the best screen again. So jumping back into it guys, we've got the first player getting drawn off by CB Hawk, and I think that is somewhere around CB Hawk. Yeah, we've got CB Hawk here, and that is going to be team number 5 facing off team number 21 here, and team number 5 facing off team number 21 here. It's still funny how the whole It's just funny how the whole chat turns out to be. I thought it was just in Sri Lanka, but India it's the same as well apparently. Shit. Okay, jumping back into team number 21, guys. I think Minato's knocked off, but the heal isn't, revive isn't coming out anytime soon. I think a revive is very much possible, but the revive isn't coming, and I'm not quite sure why. And looking at it, this rest of the teams, guys, we've got team number 21, we've got team number 5, and as you guys can see, we've got a couple of teams here, a couple of sprays coming in hot as well, and more shots getting fired off. We've got team number 21 being very, very. I think they've been like cornered into a not quite sure what's happening. Actually, they are sort of in a split moment. I think it's going to be a 2v2. It was a 2v2 push. I think Hunter OP just went in for that revive, but the revive wasn't possible. And just with Minato, Hunter OP goes down as well. And I think NA Cold Blacks are doing a pretty good job because they did perform very well in the first game as well. So they are doing the same in the second as well. So CB Roma here. We've got Snowy on the other side as well, and Shimmy here. And I think Hawks got a total of 2 kills already confirmed for himself, and Divine Echo on the other side getting 2 knocks at the same time. I think that's a is it a vehicle explosion, but I'm not quite sure. But Divine Echo is just doing an amazing job on the other side as well. And Divine Tier gets a knock there. JKR Marks getting knocked off, and a couple of sprays from team number 21. Nades thrown into the entry as well, and that was not a nade, that was actually a smoke. So I think this push is it done? No, I'm not quite sure. I think team number 21, they are just gonna go back and back and back, but team number 21, we've got them in the corner, and a couple of sprays coming in. CB Hawk getting the first knock, and team number 21 with Shimmy going down, but somehow managing the full squad wipeout with a total of 4 kills confirmed. We'll be switching back into team Divine, and not quite sure if it's team Divine, but a lot of teams actually. We've got the entire map filled. We've got the entire map filled with all these guys. So looking at everything, guys, we've got team number 20 here. We've got I think Professor here, and FXG Ront OP 7C Hydra. So we've got team 7Cs here. I think 7C Hydra, 7C Moga, them getting I think that was an explosion, kill by an explosion, so that was a total of a kill. And looking into things are not looking so I think things are not looking so flashy so far, but I'm pretty sure this is Miramar, so I'm pretty sure this is the ideal map of third party. And this is the map for all those snipers out there. This is going to be a very, very good map for all those snipers out there, because Miramar is going to be a super open map, and for all those snipers out there, it's going to be very, very crucial. And 7C, I think Psychots is just doing, he's just going to jump off in the middle of the road. He's just trying to rotate, and that's a very bad idea, honestly. And I think OPSL Federer gets a kill confirmed, and that's a kill for team number 4. But I think 7C Moga could not just cover up for his teammate in time, but he's just gonna scope off. But both teams just losing a casualty after a casualty, so it's just gonna be a 3v3 fight at the moment. Dax Suda is just a little bit far apart as well. Team 2D. Actually, Team 2D is just facing off a bit of a disadvantage here. Looking into things, we've got Team 2D. We've got Raptor B2R. I think Pikachu's nading himself, and yeah, we will look into team number 15 here. So looking into things, we've got the let me just get in the list, and all good. So we've got team number 15 here. This is gonna be RGC Acno, team RGC Acno. So they've got the revives, team RGC Acno here, and team number 13 has pushed in here as well. This is gonna be team Wars with Romy 2D in it. So I'm not quite sure what's happening, but it's a bit confusing. But okay, I guess they're cooperating, hopefully. And we've got team number 13 versus team number 15 happening anytime soon now, and both teams just waiting off, just trying to get some information just to see where the enemy team is, just to see how many of the enemy team there is. And team number 20 might just third party anytime soon when team number 13 starts off with the fight, and Maverick with a nice nade towards OPSL Federal. So that fight is happening on the other corner as well, and Divine Echo getting knocked off. I'm not quite sure where that is, but I hope I could. I think team OPSL just gonna get sprayed off. Team OPSL is gonna get sprayed off real soon. And looking into things, guys. We've got Team Divine Echo, Divine Butcher here as well. So Echo is gonna get probably gonna get sprayed off here. Not quite. I think team number Divine is just gonna. I think all these fights are not exactly what they're supposed to be. They are a little bit less aggressive. Robitude is gonna get knocked off. I think the fight has begun between between these teams, and I'll just be jumping into that team. So we've got AC and Killer here, and a lot of shooting happening right now. Team number 20, team number 15, team number 13, all of these teams just spraying off each other. Team number 13 suffering casualty after casualty, and team number 20 struggling at the same time as well. Ron OP is knocked off. I think no, he's not knocked off. He's actually with just 1 HP, and Giha is very much close. Team number 13, Giha's gonna be the last man standing for team number 13. Can he go in? Can he go in for a revive? I think he's not going to go in for a revive. He's just going to clear the corner, and I think he's going to take his teammate inside and just close out the door and go in for that revive. So I think team number 15 might just be fully eliminated. Yes, team number 15 is fully eliminated, so it's up to team number 20 and team number 13. It's going to be a 4v2 situation between both the teams. And speaking of team number 20, this is an Indian team from this is actually team FXG. This is actually team FXG from India. And also moving in, and also guys, moreover, team number 13 is here. We've got Bose Giha here as well. So Omni Nix getting down Romy 2D on the other side. And what was that again? Is it a bug? Because I thought that fight ended like long time ago. Not quite sure, but more fights happening at the same time. And I think Woz team Woz might just be in a little bit of a disadvantage here. They've got the number disadvantage heavily at the moment. And looking into things, team number 20 might just push in anytime soon now. So I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So team number 20 is just also waiting, I think. So I think I'm not quite sure if they know how many. Oh, and that's a nice nade coming out from team number. Oh, that's a nice. I think, are they nading themselves? I think they are nading themselves and throwing in cocktails for themselves. Yeah, they are. I thought Team Woz was doing it, but apparently they are nading themselves. Not quite sure what's happening, but so looking into that, guys, we've got a couple of other teams here as well. We've got Team Omni Nitro. Omni Nitro is knocked off here at the moment. Also, we've got team number 6, team number 22, and a couple of other teams here. So Omni Nitro is just he's probably gonna get naded anytime. No, he's gonna get smoked, and I'm pretty sure his team might just show up and help him out anytime soon. Now Omni Nix is just far apart. So team 2D, I think we've got Omni Nix there on the other side. So team number 6 is gonna get third partied by team number 1. So this is gonna be Divine Seal doing all it. I think Divine Seal is just gonna take all those shots. Kills confirmed for himself. Divine Seal is gonna get a kill, and more kills confirmed for Divine Seal. Divine Echo is gonna get gonna confirm that Panda's kill. I think 2D's Panda is gonna go down. And just like that, team Divine, I think this is gonna be team number 1. This is gonna be Evokes Divine. Team Evokes Divine just confirms. I think they've got a total of 6 kills confirmed for themselves, and they are just going in for more. They are in the thirst of blood, and they are pretty much going in for more. And a couple of nades just going in, and Divine Seal just throwing in nades pretty much everywhere he can see. And that nade is a very well placed nade actually, but doesn't seem to do much damage. However, and looking into things, we've got team number 22 here. They are pretty much going to back off because they might expect another third part anytime soon. And it's quite unfortunate for team 2D because they were very much in the urge of wiping out the opposition team. But apparently team Divine they were not waiting. They were not waiting till they do. They were just going to go in for those kills. And getting that full squad wipeout. So Divine still pretty much have a little bit of an idea. I think he's got an idea. No, he's not got. He does not have an idea. Sent2D is just gonna watch. I think Sent2D is just gonna wait off to see Divine Seal in action, just to take him out of that cover. But Divine Seal is not gonna come out. He's gonna go in for a couple of smokes in. I think Sent2D. I'm pretty sure Divine Seal has some sort of an idea of where Sent2D might be, but not not a very good idea actually, a slight idea. So looking into things, guys, we've got team number 22, team number 1, and team number 6, and all these teams are very much far away, and they might just end up spraying off each other. But let's just see how things are gonna work out. And we've got team number 1 here. And Omni Nix here on the other side, getting in a couple of sprays, does not connect. So things are sort of getting a little bit far apart. Sent2D gonna get sprayed off, and that's another kill for Team Divine. Team number 1 confirms another kill, and that's gonna be a total of 7 kills confirmed for Team Divine. And team number 22 facing off heavy zone damage. They are pretty much outside the zone. Only Nix is inside the zone, and since the zone is not that damaging, I think it's quite okay for team number 22. But still, again, looting in the final process is going to be hard. So this is just a little bit of a waste of their consumables. As you guys can see, Omni Nitro has not much of consumables left with him. So this is very, very unfortunate for him. So he's got to either borrow or just look for more. So looking into things, I feel like there's another fight that's happening between team number 16 and team number 16 and team number 11. So this is going to be team 7Z. We've got 7Z Moga, 7Z Maverick, and we've got them on this side as well. Right. I'm just looking in the comment section. It's kind of funny. Okay. Lol. Alright guys, so looking at the rest of the fight, So guys, one more thing guys, if you already haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and also follow our Facebook page. And guys, make sure you guys know that the Divine Scrims are happening this entire week. So you guys make sure you guys basically stay tuned on this, because this is gonna be an entire week process. So this is gonna happen every week at 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. In Sri Lankan time. Alright. Alright guys, so we've got team number 8 here, and looking into things guys, I think most of these teams, they have not engaged whatsoever, and the final zone is just going to be very, very epic. And I think team number 23 has already engaged in a fight here, a couple of sprays coming in as well. So looking into things, I feel like we might just end up in a bit of a fight here at the moment. So since we've got the rest of the teams down, I feel like we might just end up team number 25 just gonna go in for that push. 7C Moga taking out Divine Fate on the other side. More fights happening over and over and over again, so that's gonna be pretty much amazing. And it's gonna be pretty much amazing. So we've got Mr. Gyro taking out Ro, and there's another fight happening at the moment as well. Team number 18, a lot of fights happening guys. So something that you should keep in mind is that we've still got 20 teams, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 20 teams here, and when we were starting this match we had 25, so only 5 squads has only 5 squads has been eliminated. So we've still got 20 teams, and look at the size of the zone. The thing is that when it comes to the next zone, it's gonna be very tough for me. It's gonna be extremely tough for me, as you guys can see, because there has I mean like we've got like million we've got like a huge lobby here. We've got like a huge lobby here, so fights, everything's gonna start off like pretty much gonna be a New Year festival happening at the moment, because when it comes to the next zone, things are gonna pop off real fast. We're gonna see a lot of fights. We're gonna see a lot of engagements, and the zone is gonna be quite occupied as well. So we are gonna see a lot of good fights happening when it comes to the next zone. So hope you guys are enjoying what you guys are seeing, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and do follow our Facebook page on Facebook, Baseplate Live by T, and that's pretty much it. So alright guys, so looking into things, let's just see how things are happening. Alright. Alright guys, alright. So moving into the other area, so we've got JB Bima taking out BR Partho, and that is definitely gonna be somewhere over here. Just like I said, guys, I'm having a very hard time spotting out where the actual enemy is and where the actual foe is. So team number 5 facing off team number 24 here. Team number 5 facing off team number 24. So this is gonna be one Indian squad and one Sri Lankan squad actually. Team NA Code Blacks, and uh, okay. Alright guys, so looking at things, team number 24 and team number 5 here, we've got team NACB actually, so they are facing off team number 24, more sprays coming in hot, and Shimi with just 1 HP remaining. Hawk is pretty much outside as well, and just like that, Hawk just confirms the kills, and team CB gets a total of 8 kills confirmed for themselves, so they are doing an amazing job here. And I feel like they might just end up uh, getting more and more kills, because they've got all 4 of their members. And who is this on fire? We've got 7C Moga and Divine Seal going in with a nice cocktail there, and just like that, with a total of 9 kills, Divine team, this is gonna be team Evox Divine. They got a total of 9 kills confirmed for themselves, and they are just doing an amazing job here. Divine Butcher, Divine Echo, Divine Seal, and Divine Spy. And also guys, we've got CB Hawk along facing off 911. So team 911. So we've got team number 25 here, pretty much close to team 9110 here as well, and 9110's kills get confirmed here, and the kill gets confirmed here as well. Pure Scar Z taking in that kill, so that's a total of 2 kills confirmed for themselves. And also we've got team 911 just backing off for the moment. 911 zone getting a nice punch towards Ro Coco here at the moment, and more 911 teams actually. We've got Freeze and Nera here. And looking at the rest of the teams, guys, we've got I think we've got quite a considerable amount of other teams here, and let's just see. I think as I predicted, we are supposed to see a lot of fights happening. We are supposed to see a lot of fights happening, because we've still got 18 teams, and I'm not quite sure what's it gonna be when it comes to the final zone. But the final zone is just gonna be so aggressive, because we still got this is the logic to it, because this is that sort of a scrim. Like the final zone is just gonna be so occupied. We are gonna see a lot of good fights, and the best thing about it, I think the best thing, it's not actually the best thing about it, it's gonna be I think Divine Butcher with another couple of knocks there, and I'm not quite sure where he is coming out from. So we've got team Divine here, Divine Spy, Divine Butcher, and this is gonna be team number 1. This is gonna be team number 1, JP Pro, Omni Nix here as well. And taking out, they are pretty much taken out. We've got team Divine, and we've got team 911 on the other side as well. NW Vanish here, I think NW Vanshi as well. 911 is getting sprayed off by NW. 911 is getting sprayed off by NW Vansh, and he's gonna get that kill confirmed for himself as well. And we've got, I think 911 Ace might just bleed out anytime soon now, and I think Vanch is just the last man standing for his team, and we've got Team 911 versus Team 911. We've got Nera, we've got Takas, and this is very much unfortunate. So let's just gonna see what's gonna happen. So we've got Takas here. I think we've got Son here as well, and they are pretty much in the same compound as the remaining team. So Freeze is just gonna wait off and just gonna see what is gonna happen. I think he's just gonna get some information out of the team, and a couple of nades coming in hot as well. So I think Son might just um, wait off a couple of minutes more, and Team Divine with a total of 11 kills confirmed for themselves. They are just outplaying themselves, doing an amazing job here. And also looking into the rest of the teams, we've got Pure Scars getting knocked off actually, and JP Bima getting a knock towards Omni Nitro actually. Omni Nitro is gonna get sprayed off, and I think team number 25, they are in a bit of a trouble. And Snow is gonna get let's just jump into team. I think we'll just have to jump into team CB again, and we've got team CB here, guys. We've got team number 5. Snow is gonna get that quick revive, and I think team number 22 might just go in for a couple of. I think they might just go in for a push, but I'm not quite sure. We've got team number 25 on the bottom half of the map as well. BL Endura on the other side getting a couple of knocks. A lot of fights happening at the moment, and yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are quite confused to what is happening right now. As you guys, I am confused as well. Don't worry, you guys are in it with me together. So make sure you guys, don't worry, guys. I'm pretty much in it as well. So taking out a couple of 911 players, Team Divine. It's quite it's quite confusing actually, because we've got a lot of teams. We've still got 16 teams, and that's a huge amount in a zone like this. That's the difference between a scrim and a normal room. So we are gonna see a lot of good tactical gameplay. We are gonna see a lot of good tactical gameplay, a lot of good IQ use of IQ, and things are gonna be very different in a match like this. So just like that, guys. So we've got JP Bima is here as well, and Spirix Ninja XD is here as well. Spirix Ninja XD with a total of 5 kills confirmed for. Actually, that's a total of 3 kills. So Divine Spy is gonna get knocked off by quite sure who. I think it's gonna be B4B RAAG, and he's gonna go in for that push probably. He's the last man standing for his team, so I think he's got a nice. What was that? Divine still with a nice headshot, and that was just, I don't know what happened there. He just vanished, bro. He just vanished. Omar Trixie is gonna get. I think this fight is happening at the moment. Omar Trixie. On the other side, he or she, I'm not quite sure, but he's gonna get a couple of knocks for himself as well, and I just go with the he. And we've got Trixie here, probably Divine Butcher taking out 9-1 on zone here, and I think I'll have to focus on that fight as well. But that fight has already ended. A total of 16 kills confirmed for Team Divine. They are doing an amazing job, and we'll be jumping out into team number 17 again. So team number 17 is going to get pushed by team number 14 anytime soon now. Hirsch is in, Lime is in, Trixie is in, and BL Endura is also pushing in as well. Cyrax is just getting cornered into a single angle, and Cyrax is going to get knocked off and sprayed at the same time. So BL Endura is responsible. CB Hawk on the other side takes out Pure Obito, and BL Endura is going to get sprayed off by, I think Storm is just going to go in for a couple of sprays. And I think team number 13 is also getting very much close to team number 14. This is going to be Woz Leo 8-bit. So he's the last man standing for team Woz, I guess, and he's probably going to go in for a couple of sprays. So just like I was telling earlier, this is an ideal map for third partying. So as if you guys love third partying, do it. And also, guys, looking into things, we've got PG Fake. We've got VG Fake, we've got VG Bitsy, and a couple of these guys as well. So team for the FTW, I think team FTW is going to get sprayed off by team number 7 at the same time. So team number 7 is going to be WG Wrecking Nightmare. And alright, so guys, let's just see VG Bitsy is here as well, CB Shimmy. is here as well. VG Diso is here as well. VG Bitsy. All these guys. I'm quite sure. Yeah, I'm quite sure we are gonna see. Let's just see. Alright, so we've got team number 14 here. Omar Trixie, Max Hershey, and BL Indura. So it's gonna get sprayed off as well. And more and more knocks happening. Was Leo 8-bit getting sprayed off. I think 8-bit was spotted out earlier. And so much for hiding. And we've got team number 20. A lot of these players moving into the zone, and to make things interesting, guys, I'll just say that okay, to make things interesting, guys, I'll just tell you guys which teams are alive, to which teams are alive, and to which teams you might think might get the chicken dinner. So, and let's just focus on the fights for now, and let's just jump into what that is all about. So team number 20 is in a bit of a disadvantage. Team number 20 is gonna get sprayed off, and team number 20 is just gonna go down just like that. And that's a full score wipeout coming out from team number 14 again with a total of 4 kills. And I think team number 1, we've got the Divines here. Spraying off team VG. A couple of more teams here. We've got 9 teams, and team Omar and team number 1. I'm not serious. Okay, team number 1, I'm not quite sure where she was playing. And I think team BL, team number 14, they are facing off. This is Max the Legion, and they are not in a bit. I think they are pretty much in a bit of a disadvantage here. They are not much in their element at the moment. And team BG facing off team number 17. Sam is gonna get that quick revive, but team BG is very much close to team number 17. And looking into things, guys, we've got Max Hershey alongside Trixie there as well. So Trixie is gonna back off for the moment. He's got a total of 2 kills confirmed for himself. And yeah, looking into Max Hershey here, he's pretty much alone. And Team Divine, I'm not quite sure if Team Divine might go in for that push. And another fight happening, VG Diso alongside VG Bitsy facing off team number 17. And I think knocks are possible. The kills getting confirmed as well. CB Roma getting swooping in the kills. So just like I told, DMRs are gonna be DMRs and sniper rifles are gonna be very, very important in a match like this, because chance of the final zone getting into the open area is just gonna be very, very high. And Snowy is gonna get that quick revive, but this is a very bad spot, so smokes are very much needed. More smokes coming in. I think Divine Silly is gonna get knocked off as well. They've got a nice BRDM as well. So looking into things, guys, team number 7, they are I think none of these teams have moved into the zone yet, because the next zone is about to set. And I think team CB, they've got the better hand, and VG Diso is gonna get knocked off as well. VG Diso takes out 2, but he's gonna get knocked off at the moment. And I think Team CB, they've got the best spot here at the moment. Looking into things, they've got the best spot here at the moment, and the rest of the teams might just have to rotate. VG Bitsy is gonna run in. VG Bitsy is probably gonna go in for a push and a nade. If a nade is possible, I think VG Bitsy goes down. I think if he could just throw in a nade right before the smoke goes down, I think that will pretty much go in for a squad wipeout, because all of these guys are very much compacted. The amount of cover you have is very less. And Team C, I think Team Divine with a total of 19 kills. Wow, I think they are doing an amazing job here. Butcher is gonna get knocked off, but might get the. I think a revive isn't possible. Anytime soon. A revive isn't possible. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the last 3 teams, and let's just say things are getting even exciting, and the vehicles getting exploded as well. Team Divine been very much aggressive. Team number 7 moving into the zone. Satsa is gonna. I think this is a total of. I think this is the last 3 teams are gonna be 3 Sri Lankan teams. So previous one was 3 Indian teams, and this is 3 Sri Lankan teams. We've got Team Divine facing casualty after casualty, and team number 7 just trying their very best. Novi's gonna get sprayed off as well, and CB Hawk getting knock after knock here somehow. And team number 7, they are just having a very hard time moving into the zone. So team number 7 might just be able to move into the zone. So let's just see what's gonna happen. And there goes the retaliation fire coming out from team number 7. They are making a run for it. VG Storm getting those kills confirmed, and that was I think that is a nice play coming out from VG Storm here. More nades coming out from CP Roma, but Team Divine making it possible, Team Divine making sure that Team WG VN does not have a spot. I think this is gonna be an easy chicken dinner for Team Divine, because this is gonna be a 3v1 situation. No, it's a 3v2 situation, so things might change. WG Sandstorm has pushed in. I might be wrong. It's just like that. I think Divine Echo goes down. WG Storm is on fire. He's just gonna take that knock. I think that is very much. He's pretty much gonna use the utility as much as possible. So if nades, if throwables were available, this would have been very much. This would have been very much of a win for team number 7. But I think WG Storm is out of those, and we've got two storms. It's up to it's going to be a 2v2 situation between Divine Seal, Divine Spy, and WG Storm alongside VN Storm, WG VN Storm. So let's just see. Divine Seal gets knocked off. I think Storm might just go in for a push. Will he go in for a push? Yes, he is gonna go in for a push, and Storm gets knocked off. A revive is possible. Things have changed. How the tables have changed. WG VWN Storm is gonna go in for a push. Does he have enough throwables? Can he make it? And I think yes, that's a nice molly coming out from Divine. I think, oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, that's a nice molly coming out from WGWN Storm, and that got very much one-sided. That was just amazing. That got extremely one-sided. Um, I think Divine Spy and Divine Echo, they just made it possible for them to get that chicken dinner extremely well. But in a way, just because WG's Storm did not, although he got knocked off, I think he did not get wiped out. So I think he gave the information that there is a revive that's happening right now. So I think WGW and Storm went for that nicely placed molly, and with that, I think that brings the chicken dinner back to team WGW and Storm. And that is an amazing gameplay. That is just amazing. That is just intense, and that was just awesome. So this is going to be WG Wrecking Nightmare from Sri Lanka. I think Storm is going to get a total of 5 kills confirmed. WG Cobra with a kill. Satsa with a total of 2 kills. WG Storm with a total of a kill. And second place going out to Divine Echo with a total of 7 kills, Divine Spy with a total of 3 kills, Butcher with a total of 4 kills, and Divine Seal with a total of 7 kills there as well. And third place going out to CB Hawk, CB Roma, Shimmy, and Snowy, with Hawk getting 5 kills, Roma getting 3 kills, and Shimmy getting 2 kills alongside Snowy getting 4 kills there as well. So that's a total of it. I think Team Divine, they've had a total of 21 kills, so that is just amazing. And with the placement point, I think that is, they definitely have a good spot on the leaderboard. And also one more thing, I think team number 3, that is NA Cold Blacks, they also do have a good kill rate. Actually, they also do have a good kill rate actually. And looking into things, they've got they've got a decent amount of kills themselves as well. That's a total of 14. And also Team WG, they've got 9 kills they are confirmed for themselves as well. And all these teams, the first, second, third teams, they've done an amazing job there. And looking at the rest of the teams, this is going to be the placements: 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright guys, so that is pretty much gonna be that. And right, so let's just get back into the chat, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are still here. I hope everyone's not sleeping. And let's just see what's gonna happen. Alright, so looking into things, we've got this down, and yes. So guys, hold up. Alright, so guys, okay. Alright, so jumping back into things guys, so we are back into the comment section. And මට සිරි මේ කියවන්නේ කොහොමද? Okay, Okay, jumping back into the comment section. අපරසිරි මං ඉන්නෝ ගිහින් නෑ හරිද බලයිනේ බලන්න ඉන්නේ මූ අද අපිව කියවන්නේ නෑ බක් මැක්ස් ගේමින් ගෙමින් දෙනවද මම බලන් හිටියේ බ්‍රදර් මට ස්ක්‍රීම් එක යන වෙලාවේ කියන්න බෑ කොල්ලෝ ස්ක්‍රීම් එක යන වෙලාවේ මේ කියන්නේ මේක ප්‍රී රෙජිස්ටර්ඩ් එකක් නිසා ඔෆිෂියල් ස්ක්‍රීම් එකක් ග්ලෝබල් ස්ක්‍රීම් එකක් නිසා බ්‍රදර් මේ කමෙන්ට්ස් කියවන්න බෑ ඒකයි හැබැයි ඉවරුනාට පස්සේ අනිවාර්යෙන් කමෙන්ට්ස් එක කියවනවා මේ දැන් කියනවා වගේ yes අපිව කපලා කතා වැඩ කැත වැඩ බක් නොව වැඩක්ස් ගේමින් හා ඔයා ඔහොම ඔහොම යංකෝ වැඩක්ස් ගේමින් අනි නෑ කෙමෙන්ස් කියවන්නේ නෑ මැච්ච එක ඉවර වෙලා ඔහු එන්න නැති ඉවර වෙලා ඔහු එන්න නැත ඉවර වෙලා ආහම් බයිමු සැනහැ මොට්ටු නෑනේ යදාතින අපේ එන්න ගේමක් දීලා දෙබල පත්තරය කියනවාගේ බලාගන්නවා වෙලෝ සංසාරයක් තේරෙන් නෑමට මොක්කල් වගේ අය කියවඉල්ලට අපි හෙන අසරණයිනේ අපි අසරණ වෙලා වගේ හිතර දැනෙනවා බුදු හාමුදුරුවනේ තරන්තින්තින් තනනක් තනන්තනා කාලය පැමිණී ඇත කමෙන්ට් ටික කියවන්න නැවතත් පාටක් නෑ නැවතත් නවතින පාටක් නෑ වගේ අනේ මන්ද අම්ම ඇති අන්තන් බෙසයා ඩිවයින් පුට්‍ර හෙලෝ පුට්‍ර වෙල්කම් ටු ස්ට්‍රීම් මැඩ් මැක්ස් ගේමින් දෙනවා thank you very much දෙන්නම ස්ට්‍රීම් එකට වෙලා සපෝට් එක දෙනවට කට්ටියගේ ඩේටා වයිදනේ බරපතල ඩේටාත් කැප් කපාගෙන මෙතන ඇවිල්ලා සපෝට් එකක් දෙනවා සුපිරි සපෝට් එකක් දෙනවා අපේ ගේමින් දෙනවා and mad max ගේමින් දෙන්නට much love කොල්ල දෙන්නට much love ඉතින් thank you very much ස්ට්‍රීම් එක සපෝට් කරනවට ඉතින් thank you very much ස්ට්‍රීම් එකට සපෝට් කරනවට thank you very much දෙන්නටම කියලා රිව ගන්න බෑ thank you දෙන්නටම thank you very much ස්ට්‍රීම් එක සෙට්ලා හිටියට ඒත් එක්කම GG boys කියලා දෙන අපේ divine spy hacks ඒත් එක්කම හරි අපි දන්නවා පොඩ්ඩක් ආතල් එකට හරි දන්නවා ආතල් එක කියලා දන්නවා ගොල් සබ්බේ දන්නවා red dragon gaming GG යාළුවේ ඔයා UK දින්නේ නෑ UK නෙමෙයි ඉන්නේ ලංකාවේ ඉන්නේ අදරේ බොක්ක mad max gaming අපේ data කැපෙන්නේ නෑ මගේ unlimited me too bro ඒක තමයි අම්මෝලෝ මස්ලා එවුනට කවන්න කැපුනත් කැපුරු නැතත් thank you very much දෙන්නටම ඉතින් අම්මෝ සාත හරි all good I guess make sure it looks effects on the topic of the story alright okay ඉතින් guys මට තප්පර දෙක තුනක් දෙන්න මං ක්ලිනිකෙන් නම් හරි okay guys ඉතින් අපි chat එක පැත්තට ආයෙමු මම chat එක පැත්තට ෂණිකෙන්න ඉතින් ඒත් එක්කම අපේ මිතුරෝ දැන් thank you කිව්වා ඉවරයි අනේ live එක දැන් thank you කිව්වා ඉවරද live එක නෑ live එක ඉවර නෑ match එකක් ගහමුද තව rooms තියෙනවද අපි posh peoples unlimited data use කරන්නේ අමල්සිරි අම්මෝ ඒක දෙන්න 1 2 3 හරි ඔන්න 1 2 3 හරි ඔන්න දුන්න ඉවරයි එන්න තප්පර දෙකක් ලංකාවේ තප්පරේ කියන්නේ විනාඩියට බං කියලා දෙනවා බේස් කොහෙද ඉන්නේ බං කියලා දාන ඩිවයින් ෆීට් වයිටි මචං හොටෙල් එකේ ඉන්නේ just kidding බං green screen එක බේස් කර ඔවුනේ කියලා දෙනවා හොට ස්ක්‍රීන් එකකින් okay guys එල කිරි okay okay hari ඉතින් guys හරි එල කිරි අපි guys එන අපි පොඩ්ඩක් extremely sorry මට මේ message එකක් update message එකක් කියෙව්වා shape එකේ ඉතින් අපිට තව quick match දෙක තුනක් තව ගහන්න ඉන්නේ තව එක room එකක් තියෙනවා එක room එකක් මම හිතන්නේ දානවා එක room එකක් තියෙන නිසා මෙතන ගොඩක් කියලා sandbox එකක් යන්නේ ඒක නිසා sandbox එකක් යන්නේ ඒක නිසා ෂණික ඉවර වෙයි ඒක නිසා අපි පොඩ්ඩක් එකකට පයමු එක ෂණික එක මැච් එකකට ක්වික් මැච් එකකට පයමු ෂණික ඉතින් අපේ නැතුව පාළුවේ හැබැයි ඒ වුණාට ෂේප් එකේ යමු හරි all good guys ඉතින් අපි third match එක මම හිතන්නේ ඇත්තලා තියෙන්නේ අපේ third match එක මම හිතන්නේ ID password share කරලා තියෙන්නේ මම දන්නේ වෙලා නැති වෙයිද මම දන්නේ මම හිතන්නේ වෙලා නැති වෙන line එකක් තමයි තියෙන්නේ අපි guys එන ෂණික මේ අපි ෂණික යමු මේ room එකට වෙලා නැති line එකක් තියෙන්නේ අපි ෂණික යන් තප්පරයක් දෙන්න මට වැඩි මේක තියෙන්නේ guys මේකෙත් මට තප්පරයක් දෙන්න guys I be right back එකක් දාන්න වෙනවා නැත්නම් ID password මට පෙන්නන්න බෑ මේකේ හරි okay හරි guys ඉතින් මම කටට screen එක ආයෙ දෙන්නම් එල්ල කිරි හරි ඉතින් කට්ටිය ඔක්කොම guys hello base how are you doing good madam doing good I think UK කොහෙද මාත් United Kingdom තමා කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා Red Dragon game මම UK නෙමෙයි කොල්ලේ ඉන්නේ මම ලංකාවේ ඉන්නේ මම ලංකාවේ ඉන්නේ මාත් United Kingdom මම ලංකාවේ ඉන්නේ LA කියලා දාලා device page ඒත් එක්කම ඔයා ඉන්න නිසා ඒකේ බන් බේස් ගිහින් නැස මොකක් ඔයා ඉන්න NASA එකේ බන් බේස් ගිහින් NASA එකට ඔය NASA එකට ගිහිල්ලා right ඔයා NASA කියන්නේ මොකද NASA එකට ගිහිල්ලා ඒත් එක්කම rocket වලට තෙල් ගහන එකට කොරෝනා වේසාව අරන් ගිහින් තෙල් ගහන්න ඔව් නෙගෙන් හම්බෙන සල්ලි වලින් තමා ඩේටා දාගෙන ලයිව් වෙන්නේ ඒකනේ අද ලයිව් වෙන්න පරක්කු කියලා දිනවා මන් පවර් එක මෑන් පවර් එක සල්ලි දෙන්න පරක් කළා මෑන් පවර් එක සල්ලි දෙන්න පරක් කළා ඔයගලගේ දවසේ ඉක්මනට සල්ලි දෙන්න කියමු කියලා දිනවා හොර වැඩ කරනවා තිරය වහලා කියලා දිනවා ඔව් අප්පා කියලා නෑ හොර වැඩ නෙමෙයි අතෝ කියනවා මේක මේ ID password share කරන්න බෑ මට ID password share කරන්න බෑ ID password registered teams වල තමයි දීලා තියෙන්නේ ඒක නිසා ඉතින් ඊට අමතරව ඉතින් කට්ටිය ඔක්කොම මම හිතන්නේ මම වේලබහ මැදිද මන් දාවා ඉතින් වේලබහ මැදිද මන් දාවා අර කිව්වත් හරි නෑ නේද බෑ හිටියනම් අපිට මැච් එකක් දෙයක් අම්මට සිරි මාලන් ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නවා guys මාලන් ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නවා එලකිරි වගේ right ඉතින් guys මෙතන ඉන්න ටීම්ස් ටික දැනට shape එකේ set වෙන ගමන් ඉන්නේ ඉතින් අපේ ඉන්න chat එකේ ඉන්න අය මොකක් හරි වැඩක් කරමු නැත්නම් වැඩේ හරියන්නේ නැහැ මොකක් හරි කරන්න වෙනවා මේක තමයි අන්තිම match එක මම හිතන ඉතින් යන sandbox එක බේසා 18ට මන් ගානේ රූමක් දාමු කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා. 18 වෙනිදා මොකක්ද තියෙන ස්පෙෂල් සීන් එක? මැයි 18 මොනවද? මැයි 18 බර්ත්ඩේ එක පාස් වුණා නේද දෙනුවන්? මා ඩිවයින් තමා කොල්ල කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා ගේමින් රෙඩ් ඩ්‍රැගන් ගේමින් දන්නා බ්‍රදර් දන්නා මට අපේ එන්සෝ කිව්වා මේ මම හැබැයි යුනයිටඩ් කින්ග්ඩම් නෙමෙයි මචං. මම ලංකාවේ ඉන්නේ. මගේ බර්ත් අඩේ සිරාවට මහිත දෙනුවන්ගේ දෙනුවන්ගෙන බර්ත් එක පාස් වුනා කියලා කිව්වා. මට පැටලුණා. ඇනිවර්සරි එකක්ද කියලා හරි අනිවාර්යෙන් දාන්න 18 අනිවාර්යෙන් දානවා 18 අනිවාර්යෙන් දාන්න බර්ත්ඩේ රූම් එක අනිවාර්යෙන් බර්ත්ඩේ රූම් එකක් දාමු අනිවාර්යෙන් බර්ත්ඩේ රූම් එකක් දාමු 18 10 වෙනිදා බර්ත්ඩේ එක ඇනිවර්සරි එකද කියලා දාලා තිනවා ඇනිවර්සරි එකට PUBG රූම් දැම්මොත් හොඳට තියෙන්නේ ඒකත් PUBG ගහන කෙනෙක් ඉන්න ඕනේ නැත්නම් ඉතින් PUBG රූම් දාලා හරියන්නේ නැහැ ඉතින් මම දැන් කට්ටිය හිමින් සර්වේ සෙට් වෙනවා guys කට්ටිය හිමින් සර්වේ සෙට් වෙනවා ඉතින් බලමු කට්ටිය මේගොල්ලන්ගේ ප්‍රොෆයිල් පික්චර්ස් බලමු නිකන් ඉන්න එකේ ලල් එකට ඉතින් අම්මර සිරි අද ඩොක්ටර් කෙනෙක්ද නැත්නම් පේෂන්ට් කෙනෙක්ද කියලා හිතනවා තාම I know just for fun nah. ඉතින් මාත් යුනයිටඩ් කින්ග්ඩම් නෙමෙයි ඉතලි ඒක තමයි මම ශ්‍රී ලංකන් බං මගේ පහ වුණා ඒක තමයි මේ පහ වුණා කියලා නෝට් ඉතින් guys කට්ටියට ආයෙමත් කියනවා guys channel එක subscribe කරපු නැති කොල්ලෝ ඉන්නවනම් live එක බලනවනම් hit that subscribe button guys hit that subscribe button live එකේ ඉන්නවනම් බලනවනම් live එක අහනවනම් live එක ඇහෙනවනම් කට්ටිය subscribe to the channel ඉතින් guys make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you hear this here and hit that smash that subscribe button and hit that bell icon if you guys like the content because this channel is not just about PUBG this is also about other games as well ඒක තාම එන්න තියෙනවා other games කියලා other games දෙන්න හම්බුන්නේ එක්ක වහිනවා එක්ක අකුණු ගහනවා නැත්නම් කට්ටිය නෑ. ඉතින් ඔක තමයි මට හැමදාම වෙන්නේ. right හරි ඉතින් ඒත් එක්කම guys ඒත් එක්කම ඉතින් කියන්න තියෙන ඉතින් කස්ටිය බර්ත්ඩේ ටික කියන්න යමු කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් අනිවාර්යෙන් කට්ටියගේ ඔක්කොගේම බර්ත්ඩේ කිව්වොත් එහෙම හැමදාම අපේ රූම්ස් ගන්න අනිවාර්යෙන්. ඉතින් කට්ටිය බර්ත්ඩේ රූම්ස් බර්ත්ඩේ තියන අය බර්ත්ඩේස් තියනවා කියලා කියන්නේ නැහැ බෑනේ කරන්නේ. හරි ඒත් එක්කම බලමු ඕකේ හරි එලගිරි guys කට්ටිය ID password share කරලා තියෙන්නේ සෙනික සෙට් එක මගේ ඒප්‍රිල් 1 වෙනිදා කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා තේරුණා ඒක නම් හොඳටම තේරුණා ඒක 100% තේරුණා ඉතින් අපේ ඒක නම් 200ක් තේරුණා 200ක් 100ක් තේරුණා ඉතින් Red Dragon Gaming welcome to the stream මම හිතන්නේ මේ Red Dragon Gaming අපේ stream එකට එන first time එක මම හිතන්නේ ඉතින් Red Dragon Gaming welcome to the stream ඒත් එක්කම තව කවුද ඉන්නේ ඉතින් ඒත් එක්කම බලමු කට්ටිය ෂේප් එකේ සෙට් වෙන්න හිමින් සරේ බලමු මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා. ඉතින් ඒත් එක්කම අපේ okay all good all right තද හරි okay so 12ට රීස්ටාර්ට් වෙන නිසා 12:05ට වගේ දාන්න ඕනේ කියලා දාලා තිනවා. 12 රීස්ටාර්ට් වෙන මොනවද කොළුව 12 රීස්ටාර්ට් වෙන්නේ. right අවුලක් නෑ right. ඉතින් Wi-Fi එකද reset. අපේ කුමාරි කොල්ලෝ ටික මම හිතන්නේ දැන්ටමත් 59ක් ඉන්නවා shape එකේ. signals හරියට signals මේක බලන්න PUBG එකේ scene එක මොකක් කරලා තියෙනවද කියලා අනේ live ගේන විදිහ වීඩියෝ එකක ගේනවනේ ෂීෂ් මම අනිවාර්යෙන් ගේනවා live මම කියන්නේ data into අනේ mobility users අර yes මට පස්සේ එක note උනේ මොකක්ද අනිවාර්යෙන් මම ඒක අනිවාර්යෙන් කරනවා දෙනවා live කියන විදිය කියන්නේ live කියන විදිය කියන්නේ live stream එක set up කරගන්න විදිය එතකොට use කරන විදිය හැම එකම ගේන්නම් හැම එකම අනිවාර්යෙන් ගේනවා basically අනිවාර්යෙන් ඒක මම ගේන්නම් පළවෙනියෙන් ගොඩක් වෙලාවට ගොඩක් මම කොහොමද OBS studio ගන්න වැඩිය දන්නේ නැහැ ගොඩක් දන්නේ Streamlabs එක ගැන තමයි ඉතින් machine දෙකකින් setup කරන විදියත් පුළුවන් මම ඒක machine දෙකකින් setup කරන විදියත් කට්ටියට stream එකක් දෙන්නම් අනිවාර්යෙන් screen record කරලා කට්ටියට කියලා දෙන්නම් ඒත් එක්කම මේ එක machine එකකින් setup කරන හැටිත් කියලා දෙන්නම් ඉතින් machine දෙකකින් setup කරගන්න ඕන low end PC එකක් තියෙනවා නම් machine දෙකකින් setup කරන එක හොඳයි හැබැයි එහෙම කරද්දී මම wireless connection එකකින් කියලා දෙන්නම් කරන විදිය හැබැයි පොඩි ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා කට්ටියට හොඳ internet connection එකක් ඕනේ නැත්තම් connection දෙකකින් කරමු ඉතින් ඔව් setup කරගන්න විදිහයි use කරන software සේරම ටික yes ඉතින් machine දෙකකින් දෙය කියන්නේ Red Dragon Gaming, thank you very much for the share, brother. Thank you very much, Marcelo Collo. I think thank you very much for the share. එතෙක්කම අපේ කට්ටිය කොමාරි ඉතින් මම අනිවාර්යෙන් කට්ටියට ඒක ගෙන්නනම් අපේ අලුත් ස්ට්‍රීමර්ස්ලා ඇති ඉතින් ඔය දෙනුවන් එහෙම අපේ නිව් ස්ට්‍රීමර්ස්ලාට අනිවාර්යෙන් මම හිතන්නේ ගොඩක් අපේ ලංකාවට මම හිතන්නේ ඔය ඉෂුව එක තියෙනවා ගොඩක් අය වැඩිය දන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ කියන්නේ ස්ට්‍රීමින් සෙටප් එකක් හදාගත්තට ඩුවල් ස්ට්‍රීම් කරන විදිහ මම හිතන්නේ ගොඩක් අය NDI tools එහෙම යූස් කරලා දන්නේ නැහැ. wireless setup එකක් යූස් කරලා කරන හැටි. ඉතින් අනිවාර්යෙන්ම wireless setup එකක් යූස් කරලා multi stream කරන හැටි වීඩියෝ එකක් අනිවාර්යෙන් ටියුටෝරියල් එකක් දාන්න. දැන් මගේ setup එකේ මම 2 PC stream එකක් කරන්නේ wireless connection එකක්වත් නැහැ. ඔක්කොම sorry wired connection එකක්වත් නැහැ. ඔක්කොම wireless software දෙකක් use කරනවා NDI tools එකක් use කරනවා අනිත් එක voice media කියලා software එකක් use කරනවා ඉතින් දැන් මේ cam එක දීලා තියෙන්නේ NDI tools වලින් මම cam එකෙන් නෙමෙයි දීලා තියෙන්නේ මම laptop එකේ තියෙන වෙන තැනක laptop එකකින් NDI tools connect කරලා දීලා තියෙන්නේ stream එකට ඉතින් ඔක්කොම basically මම දෙන්නේ connection එකකින් මම ළඟ fiber තියෙන නිසා ඉතින් ඔයාලගේ fiber වගේ නැති connection එකක් නැත්නම් connections දෙකකින් දෙන්න පුළුවන් ඒකයි වගේ බං ඒක තමයි නෑ බාගෙන්නේ ෆුල් කියලා දෙන්න ෆුල් කියලා දෙන්න මැෂින් දෙක හරි මැෂින් එක හරි ෆුල් කියලා දෙන්න කිසිම අවුලක් නෑ මම ෆුල් කියලා දෙන්න මගේ තියෙනවා දෙයක් බාගෙන කියලා දෙන්නේ නැහැ කොහොමද දෙයක් කියන්නොත් අනිවාර්යෙන් ෆුල්ම කියලා දෙනවා මට ඒක ප්‍රශ්නයක් නේ මම ෆුල්ම කියලා දෙනවා ඉතින් මම ෆුල්ම කියලා දෙනවා කිසිම දෙයක් හංගන්න නැතුව ෆුල් කියලා දෙන්නම් මේ ඒ කිසිම අවුලක් නෑ ඉතින් මොකද අලුත් ස්ට්‍රීමර්ස්ලා ඉන්න ඕනේ ඉතින් දැන් මම පේන්නද මම තාම පොඩි ස්ට්‍රීමර් කෙනෙක් ඉතින් ඒ වගේ චූටියට පටන් ගන්න නැහැ ඉතින් අනිවාර්යෙන් මම සෙටප් එක ෆයිබර් වලින් නෙවෙයි හොට්ස්පොට් වලින් නෙවෙයි අවුලක් නෙවෙයි ඒක අවුලක් නැහැ ඔයාලා ෆයිබර් වලින් උනත් නිකන් දෙන්න පුළුවන් ෆයිබර් වල අප්ලෝඩ් ස්පීඩ් එක ගොඩක් හොඳයි ඉතින් is it a room Shavia yes this is a room this is actually a scrim bro this is actually a scrim this is the divine scrim day 3 bro this is actually a pre-registered scrim that is happening right now and this is the third match which is going to be a sandlock match and we've got 79 players right now and we'll be starting at 12-5 so that is what's going to happen and that is what's happening at the moment and yeah that's pretty much it so this is that is why the ID and the password is not on my screen because this is a pre-registered live stream and this takes place takes place I think all the 5 days of the week from Monday to Friday at 10 p.m. in Sri Lankan time ending by 10 p.m. in Sri Lankan time basically it will be around 12:30 when the room ends so this is going to be a sandlock one and I'm pretty sure we'll see a lot of good fights and since it's like compacted I think the match is probably going to end quite soon as well and hopefully everyone would I think hopefully we'll see a lot of good fights at boot camp so that is what I'm focusing on today the boot camp area so if you guys could not perform well on the first and the second games make sure you guys jump into boot camp and just go crazy over there as well කඩ කප්පල් කාරී වෙන්නේ නැති වෙන එක ඉතින් ඒත් එක්කම guys බලමු ඉතින් අපේ chat එකේ ඉන්න අය guys අනිවාර්යෙන් channel එකට subscribe කරලා නැති කොල්ලෝ ඉන්නවා නම් hit that subscribe button guys, smash that subscribe button. Let's see. ඉතින් කට්ටිය support එක දෙන්න guys, channel එකට sub කරලා support එකක් දෙන්න. ඉතින් අනිවාර්යෙන් streams ටික අරන් එනවා. අනිවාර්යෙන් guys මම නැති දවසට මම හිතන්නේ red dragon තමයි කරන්නේ මම නැති දවසට. ඉතින් streams ටික අනිවාර්යෙන් අරන් එන්නම් guys. ඉතින් ඒත් එක්කම ඒ ටික තමයි ඉතින් basically කියන්න තියෙන කට්ටිය ඔක්කොම thank you very much කියලා කියන්න ඕනේ. අද stream එක set වෙන හැමෝටම දැන්ටම 82ක් ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා lobby එකේ ඉන්නවා 82ක්. ඒත් එක්කම ඉතින් මම හිතන්නේ final minute කියලා දාලා තිනවා. මම හිතන්නේ දැන් තමයි වෙලාව පටන් ගන්න ඉතින්. Alright. Okay guys. Okay. Okay guys. හරි මං ආයෙන්නම් guys. chat එක පැත්තට ඉතින් අපේ room එක දැන් හරිනම් පොතේ හැටියට start වෙන්න ඕනේ guys. පොතේ හැටියට start වෙන්න ඕනේ room එක. ඉතින් දැන් start වෙයි බලමු. ඉතින් අන්න start වුණා. හරි. ඉතින් එහෙනම් guys face cam එක හිමින්සරේ මෙතනින් අයින් වෙනවා. ඒත් එක්කම මේ okay. Okay. Minza, Bobka, hello Minza, කොහොමද brother? Welcome to the stream. Minza. Welcome to the stream Minza. නෑ ඒක අවුලක් නෑ ආදී ඒක අවුලක් නෑ කිසිම අවුලක් නෑ shape එක shape ඒක ඇත්ත ඒ වැටි කරන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් PUBG දාගත්ත කියලා දාගෙන අපි Minza welcome to the stream brother. ඉතින් කොහොමද ඉතින් welcome to the stream. ඉතින් අපි Minza set ලා ඉන්නවා guys. ඉතින් very warm welcome Minza. ඉතින් PC එකක් හද සිරාවට nice. මචං සුපිරි. ආන්නත් සතුටේ එලකිරි. අනිවාර්යෙන් in game ID එක එවන්න. මගුලයි. What the hell? අම්මෝ මොකක්ද උනේ? I don't know. ඔයත් live වෙනවා නේද ඉස්සරහට Minza අනිවාර්යෙන් Minza සුපිරි. එලකිරි welcome to stream. divine gaming දෙනුවන් අනිවා කියලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් divine seal divine කියලා දාලා මොකද වෙන්නේ bro Minza ඉන්න bro මේ stream එකක් අපේ stream එකක් cast කරනවා global stream එකක් shape එකේ. ඉතින් thank you very much WhatsApp දාන්න එල පත. එහෙනම් guys අපි back to the match යන් එහෙනම් shape එකේ සුපිරි Minza thank you very much Minza join වුණාට much love බොක්ක as usual. Guys, yes, jumping into team number 18. Guys. So we've got team LNR. This is a team from, not quite sure. I think this is an Indian team again. A couple of players coming out from LNR's Hazard. That was a very good effort. But Divine, I think Team Divine been a little bit more aggressive as usual and taking out that full squad wipeout with just like that. And this is team, I think this is team, Team LNR from India. And this is team number 18 actually, team Nightwalkers from India. So they are gonna get a full squad wipeout from team Divine. with I think Team Divine with 0 casualties at the moment with a total of 4 kills confirmed. For this is a good start for Team Divine, and also jumping back into Team JP, another Sri Lankan squad. This is JP squad. I think Bhima is gonna get knocked off. Getting it, I think they are pretty much gonna get attacked by 911 Ace here at the moment. Feel like this is another Sri Lankan squad. Yeah, this is another Sri Lankan squad actually. No, this is a different fight. So we've got team number 2 here, another Divine squad. So we've got Divine Evox Assassins. So they've got another squad wipeout happening there as well. But Chiranta and Doka is still available here. And jumping back into team MQX Fusion. So this is team number 16, another squad from India again. So team Row, this is team Row actually. So a couple of not quite sure. A lot of fights happening here actually. A lot of fights happening here actually. And I'm not quite sure which fight to show at what time. And we've got DC AVI, and the fight at Paradise is happening right now. So we'll be looking into that area. We've got 911 Zone just knocked off, and we've got DC Apar here. This is a Sri Lankan squad facing off an Indian squad actually. So this is team number 19, Demolition Team from India. Again losing 2 teammates from their team with a total of 4 kills confirmed for themselves, and we'll be jumping in back into team number 3 here. So team number 3 here, we've got 4B Hunter, Divine Monster, Divine Push with Divine Thea, and all these guys as well. So looking into things, yeah, looking into things, guys. We've got team number 3, team number 4, and team number 24. So DRG Hamzo is here. We've got Lava Robotop and these guys. So this is team number 24. Is also another squad from India, Lava Gang actually. And I think this is this army. Sorry, the Kampong area, as I suppose. And four facing of 4B Monster, Divine Butcher taking out a couple of 911 squad mates actually. I think Setia is gonna go down just like that, and Team Divine been pretty much very aggressive today. They performed so well in the second match for the day as well, and they are doing the exact same thing on the third map here as well. So they are, I think they will definitely have a good spot on that leaderboard as well. So back to Team Lava again. So Divine Monster is gonna get knocked off by Bot XD. This is a perfect opportunity for Team number 24 to push in, because they've already got two knocks here. They've already got 2 knocks here, but Unique got OP. He might just push in the knocked off player here, Divine Monster, and the push is inevitable actually, and the push is going at the moment. So team number 24, they are trying to clear window. I think they are trying to clear door by door here, and Divine Monster might just be eliminated anytime soon. But there's a chance that team number 3 might just stop that fight from happening. So it's going to be a 3v3 situation so far. No, it's actually a 4v3 situation so far, unless Divine Monster might get a heal, might not get a heal. So it's just up to that. And also guys, let's just see what's gonna happen. So we've got CB Hawk and a lot of people, I think a lot of players punching off each other. Actually something's really up, something's not right here. So we've got team number 11 here, that is team 7C. Team 7C facing off team number 9 on the other side, that is another Sri Lankan team. So team VGXL Diso, Etoshi is also knocked off. More players coming in. Team 7C being very aggressive, and a squad wipeout. Is it VG Bitsy is gonna get wiped out as well, and just like that with a casualty, Team 7C confirms a total of 3 kills confirmed for themselves, and I think Team Divine is doing the same thing. A total of 6 kills confirmed from 0 casualties. They are doing an amazing job here today, and I think they've still got 2 of the. I think 911 0 goes down. Freeze and Nera is still here, and Team Code Black's getting sprayed off by an Indian team again. So Roma's down, Haley's down, Hawk is down, Snowy is gonna be the last man standing for their team. And looking into things, team number 21 might just be out. So team number 5 might just be out actually. So this is very unfortunate. They did so well in the first and the second game, and they are pretty much in a bit of a disadvantage. Actually, team number 21 is also a solo squad here, and 21 is also a solo squad here, and this is very unfortunate actually. So Snowy is gonna go in for that push. MYS Scout might just be in trouble, but he's gonna back off as well. So I think Snowy wants that kill, but Scout is just gonna back off and try to make some space between the two people. And jumping back into team number 24 here, a lot to describe actually. Team number 3, I think team number God OP is just trying to hide in these mannequins right here, as I'm sure a lot of TikToks been made. A lot of TikToks been made in this area. A lot of a lot of TikToks been made in this area, and more fights happening. Nera's gonna get knocked off here. Nera's gonna get knocked off here. Freeze might just be out as well. And no, Nera's gonna get revived here. So I'm not quite sure what happened to Team Divine. Team Divine, I think they might just go in for that push again. They are pretty much out of consumables here. Divine Butcher going in for that last first aid. Divine Echo facing off 911 and 911 getting sprayed off, and that's gonna be a full squad wipeout coming out from Team Divine with a total of 8 kills confirmed for themselves. And um, I'm not quite sure which of these teams are facing off each, and we've got team number 7 here. Not quite sure. Let's just see. Team number 22. Okay, so team number 11 was team number 7. So both these teams are Sri Lankan. So we've got team 7C and team WG. And 7C Moga gets knocked off here. A couple of sprays coming in hot as well, and Moga's gonna get killed at the same time. So it's just up to Maverick. Maverick's gonna be the last man standing. So I'm pretty sure he's just gonna wait off and see if there's an open kill. See if there's gonna be an open kill for them to get. And we'll be jumping into team number 22. Yeah, right. So team number 22 will be spectating team number 22. So we've got Omni Nitro, we've got Spirix Ninja XD and Omni Nix alongside I'm not quite sure what that name is, Lucky I guess. And so this is team number 22 here. They've got a total of 4 kills confirmed for themselves, and they are pretty much dominating Paradise Resort. And the fight happening here between team FTW. So this is team FTW, team number 17. That is an Indian squad alongside team number 16, another Indian squad. So team Raw. So a lot of Indian squads here today, and we Sri Lankan players thank all you guys for being such punctual people and showing up in the scrims here as well. So much love to India, and also showing up to I think team number 17 might just go in for a push, and more sprays coming in hot, and I think Cyrax is just gonna go in with a couple of sprays, and team number 16 getting cornered into the edge of the zone. I think they might just be in a bit of a disadvantage here. Hemant just going in for that revive, but the revive isn't possible. I think his teammate just bleeding out just in front of him, just like a sad story, and that was a sad movie actually. Looking into things, looking into things, guys. More sprays coming in at the moment, and as you guys can see, uh, yeah, more sprays coming in. Raw Hemant is here. Team FTW Supi, Team FTW Cyrax here as well, and at the moment, team number 16 here. So I think Hemant's just gonna back up. So it's gonna be a 4v1 situation. I'm not quite sure why team number 17 hasn't made a move for themselves anytime soon. So I think they are a little bit hesitant of how many members team number 16 has at the moment. But looking into things, I think they've already got 3 kills confirmed. So they know that it's just gonna be one guy, and I think. I think they just like to just play time and just see what is about to happen. So we are back to Team NGSL. Team NGSL doing an amazing job here, taking down 4B Hunter. So this is gonna be a loss for team number 3 here actually. So team number 3 is gonna be Evox Divine Serpents. And going back into the Paradise Resort area, we've got nobody here. And I think Paradise Resort and Bootcamp being one of the main hotspots in the entire game, it's just deserted. There's pretty much nobody there. And Divine Seal being a trouble. I think Divine Seal's been a little bit of a trouble for team. I'm not even sure what the team was, and that was a full squad wipeout coming out from team number 1. So that's a total of 11 kills confirmed for team DVI. And I think they are moving towards the bridge area. Pretty much moving towards the bridge area. And looking into things, guys, we've got DRG Hamsu being knocked off. So this is team number 24, another Indian squad. Another Indian squad. So we've got Bot XD, Lava Robotop, DRG Hamsu, and Unique God OP at the same time here as well. So guys, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and follow our Facebook page. And guys, make sure you guys pre-register to these scrims, because these scrims happen every week from Monday to Friday, I guess. And I'll make sure I just post in the necessary details of this current scrim right now in our group as well, so you guys have much of an so that you guys have much intel on this, and then you guys will be aware about how to join into these scrims and how to play these scrims as well, because this is actually a very crucial, because this is a global scrim. Actually, this is a global scrim, so this is actually quite nice. So guys, make sure you guys make sure you guys show up on these scrims as well. And yeah, I'll make sure I post out the necessary information. uh, I'll make sure I post out the necessary information so that you guys can definitely register into the stream. So thank you very much guys for all the much love and support, for being a part of the stream and being in the comment section throughout the entire process. And I'm extremely sorry for not being able to read out the comments, because we can't do that during a stream. So back to team number 17 here, FTW. I think team Divine Butcher getting knocked off here. Butcher might just be in trouble. Divine Spy is gonna get knocked off as well. So team number 17 being a little bit aggressive. Divine Echo is the last man standing, and the kills might just get confirmed here anytime soon now, given that Divine Echo shows up soon. So looking into things, Divine Spy is knocked off, Divine Butcher is knocked off, and a couple of nades gonna be thrown in towards them, and a little bit of cover, and I'm not quite sure. A nice nade showing up towards Divine Butcher. Divine Butcher is in a bit of a trouble. Divine Echo is gonna back off, and I think he's got a nice angle here, but he's not gonna take it since it's in the open, and he's definitely gonna take that angle, but that was just too late. I think he could have just moved into cover and then gone in for that shot, but that is very, very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate for team Divine. I think it's just going to be Divine Seals. It's going to be the last man standing. They did an amazing job here, although they've got 11 kills confirmed here. They've lost 3 of their teammates very early in the round, so we've still got 11 teams and a total of 31 players. And let's just see what's going to happen. Let's just see what's going to happen. And yeah. Okay, so Divine Trick here, Dani. We've got Divine Trick here, Dani. We've got WG Cobra, and that's the Sri Lankan squad versus the Sri Lankan squad. So, guys, thank you very much for being a part of this live and joining into the scrim once again. Thank you very much for being an amazing audience and an amazing player here, actually, to join into the scrims and follow all the rules and regulations of the scrim. And thank you very much for obeying by the rules, actually. So abiding by the rules, actually. Abiding by the rules. So quite tired, actually. So we've got team number 24 here. Bot XT, Lava Robotop, Unique God OP. And on the other side, another Sri Lankan squad. I think this fight is not gonna end anytime soon. We've got team number 2, Team Divine versus Team WN. So this is team number 7, actually. So this is WG Wrecking Nightmare. So we've got them here as well, and basically a nightmare for team number 2, following them everywhere they go. And I think that was a full squad wipeout coming out from team number 7, and that's a total of 6 kills confirmed with a total of a casualty. Total of 1 casualty, actually. And and there's another Indian team facing off another Indian team, actually. We've got team number 20, so this is gonna be team FXG. We've got Ront OP, Zeus, Bob, and Prophet. I guess that's the name. Not quite sure how to. If I make any mistakes with the name reading, guys, I'm extremely sorry. So we've got MYS Scout, and we've got MYS Scout getting shot in the back. Actually, still choosing to crouch, prone, actually. So we've got FXG, actually. So this is team number 20, team FXG. So a total of 9 teams remaining, and the scrim is gonna get excited because the zone is settled up towards the Kao area, and like 25% of the zone is gonna be towards the water. And I think Divine Seal is probably gonna jump into the water. I'm not quite sure. He's just gonna run in towards the shore. and the rest of the team showing up in the towards the zone as well. So looking into things, so we've got team number 22. We've got team number 22. We've got team number one. We've got Divine Seal, the last man standing for team number one. Team number three, the last two men standing for team number three. And we've got team number 7, team number 13. So that's 4 Sri Lankan teams, and we've got fight happening right now. Divine Pushpa gonna get sprayed off by FXG Bob there. A nice spray around OP actually. And Divine T is gonna be the last man standing for team number 3. So he's just gonna stay there and probably gonna wait off and see if he could get any picks before he goes down, because he knows that it's gonna be the numbers are gonna be high on this, because in a map like Sandok, if you have the numbers, it's having the numbers in the final zone is just very much crucial when it comes to a match map like this, because if you spray into if you spray into one enemy, you're definitely gonna get sprayed off by the other enemy. So here Romy 2D being very very aggressive right now, and MYA Scout here however taking off a couple of knocks here, and he's gonna spray off Woz Kiha at the same time here. He's definitely not gonna connect those, and I think Satsa's gonna get Satsa's definitely gonna push here as well, and I think Scout not knowing, and that's a full squad wipe out coming out from MYS Scout, and that was just a total of 6 kills confirmed for himself. So that is an amazing job. He's playing solo right now, but he's doing an amazing job here. So we've got the rest of the teams here. Team Woz trying their very best. Romy 2D is gonna get knocked off, and team number 20 being very much aggressive. And a lot of these teams, I think Atro's quite far away. Romy 2D is knocked off as well. I think Atro's just gonna wait off for MYS Scout to just show into the zone. I think, but Scout might. Is Scout coming into the zone? I'm not quite sure. I think he's just gonna go in for some loot because he's pretty much low on loot. And Romy 2D not being able to get a revive. I think Atro is just gonna wait, but he's not gonna wait. He's just gonna go off towards that revive, and I feel like Scout might just be trouble for team number 13. But on the other side, guys, we've got team number 24 here. This is another squad from India. So this is team Lava Gang. So they are doing a pretty good job here. And I think we've got team number 24 here and team number 22 as well. So we'll be jumping into team number 22 here. And Divine Silk, I think team number 22, right? And that's a knock, guys. And that's a nice controlled knock coming out from controlled kill actually coming out from Spirix Ninja XT from team number 22. And I think they've got a nice angle of FXE as well, spraying going in for the couple of sprays. Team number 20 trying their very best here, going in for those sprays. I think gonna go in for that heal as well. A couple of more control shots, none of them hitting. I think there's a glitch there. So the rest of the teams there as well. Team was suffering in casualty after casualty. Romy 2D getting sprayed off by FXG. Team FXG being very very aggressive right now. That's a full score wipeout coming out from Team FXG, and that's a total of 5 kills confirmed for themselves. Team number 4. I think we've got 4 teams remaining, and it's the final showdown, ladies and gentlemen. Things are getting exciting. Actually. I think it's going to be very very tough for the rest of the teams that are already inside the zone to move into the zone, because as you guys can see, the zone is pretty much closing in, and a lot of these teams are right outside the zone. And I think team number 20 they are struggling little by little, trying to move into the zone here. Team number 20 trying their very best. We've got Professor here actually going for a couple of smokes, just trying his very best to go in for a revive here as well. So team number 17, I'm not quite sure if they've got any vision over to team number 20, but these 3 teams are the final 3 teams, and I feel like team number 22 has a very very good spot here. They've got the zone down to themselves, and this is, I think, given that they do not let, I think given that they hold in their compound and stop any sort of an enemy team from pushing into the zone, I think it will be very much crucial. Team number 22 might just have the chance. More space coming in here. TLR Rocky, I think Lucky here, going in for a couple of space here as well. So looking into things, guys, we've got Nitro on the other side. Nitro trying his very best, and the thing here with team number 22 is that I think the communication between this team is very very good, because I think they've talked things out. I think each player is guarding a specific area, so I think they've got their comms pretty much down to themselves. I think the comms are doing pretty good. More sprays coming in towards from team number 22's Lucky and Newbie. and I think they've got the communication side down to like their communication side is pretty much very good because they were holding out the angles pretty good as well. So team number 17, team number 22, team number 17 trying their very best. We've got team FTW Cyrex and Sam alongside Supi there as well with a total of 9 kills confirmed, and team number 22 on the other side, they've got a total of 7 kills confirmed. So these two teams are going to be the final two teams facing off the chicken dinner. NUB gets knocked off. I think this is gonna be lucky too. NUB gets knocked off. He might get the revive anytime soon, but team number 17 might just go in for a push. Will they go in for a push? So that's the biggest question here. Will they go in for a push? Because they might. I think what is happening here, Supi? I think he's gonna get stuck in that chain there. I think Godzilla left his chain there, but he's gonna get stuck right there. So that's another knock coming out from team number 22. So team number 17, they had the chance. NUB, I think Lucky is gonna get knocked off again. They still have the chance to move into the zone. The switch is coming, ladies and gentlemen. The push is coming. Cyrex moves into the zone, and I think team number 22 trying their very best. Team number 22 trying their very best. Nitro with just 1 HP remaining. The revive coming in hot as well. Sam going in for that flank. Can he make it? I think Sam has the angle. Sam might just get the push as well. So Omni Nitro, I think they are just struggling at the moment. Team number 22 struggling for the moment. I think Lucky getting knocked off is just a huge disadvantage, and Nitro getting knocked off here as well. So it's gonna be Ninja XT, the last man standing. He's very much low on HP as well. He might just be able to go in for a full medipack anytime soon now. But the push coming in hot as well, and just like the team number 22 gonna get sprayed off, and the chicken dinner going out towards the rest. I think chicken dinner going out towards team FTW, that is team number 17 from India. So they did an amazing job there. That was a very good push. That was pretty aggressive. And team FTW Supi with total of 5 kills, Cyrax with a kill, Sam with 4 kills, and Adi with 2 kills there as well. Second place Omni Nitro with 2 kills, Spirix Ninja with 3 kills, and Lucky Tunub with 3 kills there as well. Third place going out towards FXG Bob, Zeus with 4 kills, Ron Topi with 3 kills, and the rest of the teams. First, second, third place goes out to the respective teams, and fourth, fifth, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Rest of the chicken dinner, I think the rest of the placements go like that. And that is gonna be it for the day, ladies and gentlemen. Super exhausted actually. I think that's the most talking I've done in a while. Okay. Right. So dinner's ready. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being a part of this. And Artemis Gaming, love from India, thank you very much, bro. Shom Nikos Esports, Minza, hi, Nani, bro. Oya, Kalyak, Night Fury, okay, Hitian, ne. Utterhack, bro, Minza, Hitian, Night Fury, okay, Hitian, ne, Night Fury, okay, Discord survey, okay, oh, one Night Fury, Red Dragon. Team 22 from Artemis Gaming. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Danne Minister Night Fury again. Team 2D is having fight. 22 Team 22 is having fight. GG Divine Seal. Thank you, Baseplate, for the awesome stream. Thank you very much. No worries, brother. No worries. And Echo ID, nice. Happy birthday, Avish. Oh, really? Avish, happy birthday, brother. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for the love and support. Happy birthday, Avish. Another wish coming out from Baseplate Live towards Avish. And අම්මෝ ඉවර වෙද්දිම යන්න වෙනවා මේ කියලා දා දෙනවා ගේමින් දෙනවා thank you ගේමින් දෙනවා set උනාට thank you very much කොල්ලෝ set උනාට much love ගේමින් දෙනවා ගේමින් දෙනවා Red Dragon Gaming ඒත් එක්කම අපේ Mad Max Gaming thank you very much stream එක පුරාටම set ලා හිටියට එලකිරි වගේ ඒත් එක්කම Echo YT nice අම්මෝ thanks Baseplate Divine Tier, no worries brother, no worries anytime. Gaming anyone, good morning, thank you bro. Iresh Chaturanga, no worries brother, thank you very much. Thank you Base, no worries. Red Dragon Gaming, no worries. Bye තව ඉන්න බෑ, no worries brother, thank you very much. set උනාට අපේ gaming දෙනවා much love මචං. Much love කොල්ලෝ. Iresh Chaturanga, super stream, thank you very much කොල්ලෝ, much love. Thanks Baseplate, අයියෝ no worries dear, super stream, thank you very much Red Dragon Gaming. Alright, okay. Okay, guys, so that is pretty much gonna be it for the day, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and do follow our Facebook page on FB. So both goes as Baseplate Live FB and Baseplate Live YT. So හැමෝටම මේ දවස්වල පරිස්සමෙන් ඉන්නවත් පරිස්සම් වෙන්න අයියේ. No worries brother, thank you very much ගේමි දෙනුවන් මල්ලි, thank you very much දෙනුවන්. Goodbye කියලා දෙනවා. ඔයත් goodbye, good night, thank you very much දෙනුවන් සෙට් වුණාට. Yes, so I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today, guys. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and do follow us on Facebook as well. So this is we are definitely gonna give out more and more content every day, so you guys make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, because this is not just gonna be PUBG. My channel like guys අනිත් streams උත් අනිවාර්යෙන් දෙනවා guys. කට්ටිය more and more content creating අනිවාර්යෙන් දෙනවා, tutorials and stuff ඔක්කොම ගේන්න try එක hope එකක් දෙනවා. ඒත් එක්කම guys, something that I should say about the divine scrims. කටිය guys අනිවාර්යෙන් ස්ක්‍රීම්ස් වලට සෙට් වෙන්න මේ සති දවස් 5ෙම, ඒ කියන්නේ සඳා ඉඳන් සිකුරාදා වෙනකන් දවස් 5ෙම තියෙනවා. ඉතින් Monday to Friday අනිවාර්යෙන් තියෙනවා at 10 PM in Sri Lankan time. We've got the scrims and අනිවාර්යෙන් තියෙනවා. ඒත් එක්කම goodbye කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා. free fire ගහන්න බැයිද? ඒක අහන්න අවතකුණා. Free fire ගහන්න නම් sure නෑ කොල්ලෝ දෙනුවන්. I'm not quite sure. ඒක නම් sure නෑ. මොකද ඒ කියන්නේ ගොඩක් වෙලාවට free fire නම් ගහන්නේ නැති. මොකද මේ මොකක්ද මං අර FPS games ගහන PC FPS games ගහන්න ඉතින් මං අපි PUBG උනත් ගොඩක් streaming site එක තමයි කරන්නේ. ගොඩක් play කරන අඩුයි. මොකද FPS games ගහන්න නිසා ඒකේ වගේ FPS games ගහන්න නිසා ගොඩක් අපේ PC එකේ ඒක අහන්න කරලා. ඉතින් කට්ටියකම thank you very much කියලා guys. අපි අද stream එක guys මෙතනට එච්චරයි. කට්ටිය හරි හරි අවුලක් නෑ, ගේම් එක අදාළ නෑ, stream එක විතරයි ඕනේ. Definitely මචං, thank you very much brother, thank you very much මල්ලි දෙනුවන්. එහෙනම් bye bye. Yes guys, ඉතින් කට්ටියකම guys thank you very much කියලා කියන්න ඕනේ guys. එහෙනම් අපි guys අනිත් දවසේ stream එක set එකම ඒත් එකම guys අවදයක් කියන්න තියෙනවා. divine scrims මම ඉස්සලා කිව්වා වගේම guys දවස් 5ෙම තියෙනවා 10 PM වල. ඒත් එකම registration details අපි අනිවාර්යෙන් දාන්න අපේ group එකේ දායි register වෙන්නේ කොහොමද කියලා. මම හිතන්නේ stand alone team වලට නම් I'm not sure පුළුවන් වේද කියලා. හැබැයි ගොඩක් වෙලාවට ඒකේ details ඔක්කොම මේ අපේ group එකේ දායි divine enso. ඒත් එක්කම guys කට්ටිය ඔක්කොම thank you very much කියලා guys. මම stream එකෙන් කැපෙනවා දැන්ට. දැන් රෑ කෑම වෙලාව නිසා ඒක අපි share එකේ stream එක යනවා. කට්ටිය ඔක්කොම good night බුත්සන්නයි කියලා. Baseplate කියලා දාන Red Dragon Gaming much love කොල්ලෝ. Then guys කට්ටිය ඔක්කොම good night බුත්සන්නයි කියලා අපි stream එකෙන් කැපෙනවා guys. Much love from Baseplate Live to each and every one of you, and thank you for being an amazing audience. And කට්ටිය ඔක්කොම good night බුත්සන්නයි. English දන්නේ නැහැ කොල්ලෝ, සිංහල දන්නවා බුත්සන්නයි. හරි guys, එන කට්ටිය ඔක්කොම good night බුත්සන්නයි guys. See you soon on Baseplate Live.